with Phil stumbling drunkenly out of his bed, preparing in his head all the things he's wanted to be said. 90 minutes for Phil to fill with so much time to kill, he promised chill, but all he does instead is beg and shill. The stream's online and straight away begins to wane, but all is fine as long as chat's benign and doesn't get wife, and all his strife will forgetting that tits done well, and they were right. With drama he will react, but as an actor it's a fact, as he rehearsed to be exact in how he felt he was attacked. Pre-stream's nearly over and a win is in sight, with little white despite Phil's delight that tits were not light. We'll say alright, it is okay, and now it's time for Phil to play, but first he'll say that tits will help from being off the other day, and with those words we win again. It's never if but always when the game is won, and thanks to that we made it to the very end. Hey guys, King Jad here, and welcome to DSP Bingo for what is today, Tuesday the 26th of November 2024. Do hope you're all enjoying your week so far, hope you're all having a robust time and all that jazz. You know, there we go, so yeah, it's usually around about this time of the week, we're prepared for Phil to have a random fucking day stream off, whatever, but that's not going to happen this time around. We are here for the full week, you know. Come rain or shine and all that crap, you know what I mean? We'll be here fucking today, tomorrow, Thursday, and goddamn Friday as well. If Phil's there, if Phil is here, we'll be here. Although, having said that, where did the Phil go? I can't see him on the Kick chat, I can't see him in his own chat, there's no sign of a Phil Burnell whatsoever, so we have no idea where Phil is. Maybe, you know, there's no sign. Well, speak of the devil, and he shall fucking appear. There he fucking is. Phil has a wee poll on his community page going. It has 214,000 subscribed channel has a poll running asking its audience what game they're most looking forward to, and 25 people have responded and voted. You might be wondering to yourself, well, this not been up for that long. This has been up over a day. This poll has been alive up on his channel for over a day. And he's only had 25 people fucking respond. I'm technically one of them. I picked Dragon Age just for the hell of it, you know. Because Phil hates fucking Dragon Age. Phil's desperate to fucking quit Dragon Age, so I thought I fucking picked that because it's a game that's going to piss him off the most. But yeah, yeah, COD, Black Ops is winning, as you can see. With 9 votes, wow. So yeah, it's Phil's wee fucking desperate survey on his channel. Fuck me, man. A couple of interesting things to cover, you know. First of all, we are actually in an overtime streak. Phil Burnell keeps promising to his audience that he cannot stay late. He cannot, you know, monetary reasons. The day stream, Phil was almost 10 minutes over. Like, it got to the end. Right here, so 4 PM has come and gone. It is 4 PM, clock out time. Phil's meant to be finishing, he's saving the game's over. And he stalls, and he stalls, and he stalls, and he stalls, and he just randomly talks, whoever talks with fucking Facebook or whatever, some random reason, he just fucking waits and 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 waits, and lo and behold, oh, well, I was randomly fucking bloviating, randomly stalling like crazy to try and wait for a fucking contribution. A couple of last second Hail Mary tips came out the blue and saved the streak. Yeah, if you can believe that, Phil Burnell had a miracle last second tip to save the streak when it all looked fucking doomed. 10 minutes over, I still think, if it's over 5 minutes is overtime. You know, anything 5 minutes past your apparent finished scheduled time is overtime. You know, and Phil was there for like 10 goddamn minutes. It was ultra fucking stall he had. You know, look at the time. Look at the fucking time. You know, what about the night stream, you might be wondering to yourself. Over 30 minutes of overtime. Over 30 minutes of overtime, waiting for that Hail Mary contribution because it did not arrive in time. Where he says, I've got to finish at 9, guys, I've got to finish at 9. And he's not at the goal, so he's staying put. I just love Phil Burnell. Time with your family, or just fucking waiting forever until someone gives you money. Or if you fucking keep waiting and it doesn't happen, just fucking pretend someone gave you fucking money. Jesus Christ, it's fucking looking bad for Phil. Some people are convinced that Phil Burnell is going to change the goal at some point in time. Technically, he's changing the goal today. Although that's because he cannot actually order the Burger King thing that he promised his fans if they hit the goal. Let's mute that fucking shit right there before I have to endure that crappy fucking music of his. What's Phil fucking saying here? New goal. DSP grows his hair to be as fabulous as Rook. That'll be for 1,000 straight streams of hitting the goal. Well, Phil wants to charge his audience, what, 150 times 1,000? Phil wants to charge his audience, what, 15,000? Actually, that's no. Wait, hold on. Phil wants to charge his audience, what, $150,000 to grow his hair? Is that right? 150k wants to charge his audience just to grow his hair. Oh, what the hell. So there's a couple of wee things on. One more thing before we go to Twitter, whatever. I like how Prophet has made a video, right? Was it great? And I got a notification because Prophet made a video and he tagged me. And I thought, I wonder why Prophet's tagged me. Does he mention me or whatever? Is there some capacity or whatever? Am I relevant to the video in some capacity? The video is Phil versus Dents. Is he buying the right PC? Of course not. So yeah, Prophet was, quality debunking style kind of video content. And I kind of wondered, why am I tagged though? And I'll open up the description, and Prophet says King Jad VCMP has nice legs in the kilt. This is why I'm tagged. He just wanted to fucking get my attention and let everyone know I've got nice looking legs in a kilt. So naturally I commented and replied, you're damn right I look good in a kilt. Naturally. So yeah. Anyway, a couple of wee things to go over on the good old Twitter. Somebody created us. Look, so Tortosa Wilson, not on the X, on the Twitter, asked, can someone shoot in him wearing a straitjacket and the light padded room as a background? Murdoink delivered. Murdoink delivered. So yeah, it works quite well. This works quite well. So yeah, Phil Burnell constantly going back and forth, leaning like crazy. Somebody delivered, and yeah, that's a robust tweet right there. So, one little observation here from the real Dash Fire on Twitter as well. DSP said the PC that was donated, he talked to the person for weeks and weeks. Then the person surprised him by sending it, but also said that he knew it was on the way. Phil Burnell's narrative when it comes to that gaming PC that he was given keeps changing. Phil is going from, oh, we planned it well in advance, to, oh, I got surprised with it out of the blue. The story and the narrative just keeps changing. Which means that Phil Burnell's not being honest, because he can't keep his fucking lies straight. And JGiano, with fucking receipts here. August the 4th, 2021, chair debut versus August 13th, 2024. Clip from Raw Phil. Did a fan donate the chair or not? Brain fart just thinking no one remembers. Is it an example of Phil Burnell changing the story over time? I want to see this. Hold on. So, yeah.
The apocalypse.
So
the apocalypse.
Let's see. This is from 2021. This little clip here.
Saga surprise, this new chair I'm using is stationary. It does not have roller wheels at all. It actually has a rounded base, but it is heavy duty metal. It's not like, oh, some crappy plastic thing. It's actually made of heavy metal. It's meant to be a chair that's supposed to last, from my knowledge. I'm looking at it, I'm like, it looks pretty durable. It doesn't look like it's some, crappy cheap chair that's made of just plastic or anything. Everything on it is metal. So that's good. Steel. You guys don't know what we're talking about. I have a new chair today. You can't really see it well on camera. If you want to see pictures of it, you can watch the pre-stream that I did earlier today, August 4th, here on the channel. It had all information. I have pictures of the chair and everything to show it off, and it's a pretty nice new chair. I'm excited to be using it. It actually has full lumbar support. It's the first time in 13 years that I'm gaming and I have lumbar support now. And considering I used to have a bad back,
who
that's pretty
fucking
stupid.
cares?
I probably gotten a good chair a long time ago, but shout out especially to the fan who donated this chair. We actually went through chairs for about a week, back and forth on Amazon, looking at reviews, looking at all kinds of stuff, and finally we decided on this one. So
a fan donated a chair, apparently. That was a story back in 2021.
Alright, I'm back, guys. Yes, this chair is amazing. This chair is absolutely the best chair I've ever had. It is super comfy. I've had it now for like 2-3 years. It is so comfy. It has perfect lumbar support. It's really, really good. The only catch, it doesn't have height adjustment. So you have to fit in it. If you don't fit in it, it ain't gonna work. But outside of that, it's a super comfy chair.
Wait for it.
I honestly don't know the brand of the chair because I got it off Amazon years ago and I don't remember what it was. Casanova says, what is creamed corn? So...
Wait, you got it off Amazon years ago, but Phil, a fan apparently got it for you.
It's canned corn, so it's not fresh, but they put it in this, like, cream sauce that's sweet.
Man, who cares about the fucking goddamn cream corn or whatever fucking shit. But yeah, Phil Burnell, the story has changed with his fucking chair. It went from a fan fucking gifted it to him to, oh, I bought it off Amazon years ago. It doesn't seem to make sense, does it? It doesn't really correlate.
But aren't you...
One more wee thing. So, Tom Josh kind of highlighting Phil's fucking, you know, toxicity here. The slippery slope is in effect now. When all this started, they told these people he needed 2 months of increased income and he would be okay and be able to save. Now, he spent it all and it's back to months and months of support needed, but he can't save anything. I mean, yeah, we caught that the other day. You know, we caught that the other day. Phil Burnell has been given, like, you know, at least, like, you know, he's been given far more support than usual, what he's used to, you know? And yet he's saying this yesterday.
Yes, but Iron Chef Sakai, he says, you hit streaks all day. Iron Chef Sakai, I already bought a washer dryer. I already just had 2 fans installed in my home. I've had other things that I've been spending money on, plus all my normal bills. I don't have an insane amount of money saved up. I don't. Okay? Now, if the streak continues, right? If it continues for months and months, and now I don't have to drop money on any of this stuff anymore, then we'll be in a situation where we'll be like, yeah, I'm saving money and I have all this stuff. I'm not in that situation right now.
Remember though, in, like, you know, August, September, he was telling his audience, if this keeps up for a couple of months, I'm going to be in such a good, strong position where I can save money. You fast forward to current day, oh, the money's all spent, it's all gone, so you need to give more. Because of course you fucking need to give more. You always need to fucking give more when it comes to fucking Phil Burnell. Oh, Phil's gone to the fucking little kiddies room. Beer, restroom, then we begin. Fucking hurry for that. This is crazy. This thing right here is insane. I just fucking repost that shit as well. Phil Burnell in a padded room, pretending he's not obsessed with the tractors while ranting and raving about the tractors. Ah, goddamn. Anyway, I don't have a video. Oh, hold on. What's this? I've not seen this clip yet. I've not seen this clip. Let's see.
The app and site still have the 3 Whoppers advertised. Yeah, I didn't see it in the delivery app, so we'll have to take a look. I mean, the only thing I could do is go get it myself, but it's like 20 minutes away. Not even. It's like 15 minutes away, but the problem is right now the traffic's really bad going down and up the hill to go to Burger King. There's no Burger King that's close to me. I have to drive down through traffic, and to get back, it's a pain in the ass. Yeah, this is exactly the same situation as the Krabby Patty, where Wendy still had it, but they removed it from all delivery apps. So you couldn't order it and get it delivered. So you get fucked. You know, I couldn't do it. It was so dumb. I wish I had these things close to me. I don't, and I'm a live streamer, you know? I'm not, oh, I'm doing an on-demand video, I can just do it and upload it. No, I'm a streamer. I can't just cancel my stream to go spend an hour and a half to get fucking Burger King. You know?
Spend an hour and a half to get fucking Burger King.
Big Boss did a super chat say, try the secret Wendy's menu, secret Wendy's menu item called the Cube. Literally no one would know what that is. You know that, right? You know those secret menu items that most people have no clue what the hell you're talking about if you try to order them? These are just people who are working like a fast food job and just want to like go to work and then go home and don't have to deal with this shit. You know what I mean? They don't want to be harassed. Hey, can I get the super secret fucking cube item? They're gonna say, what are you, stupid? No, I don't know what you're talking about. Ridiculous.
You better take a sip. You fucking sleazy asshole.
That wee Tevin clip at the end is just, you know, chef's kiss. But it's too good. For God's sake. Fuck me, man. So yeah, Phil, Phil, in case you weren't aware, he's got to change goal. He is not able, apparently, to deliver on his promised Burger King millionaire triple Whopper thing. For whatever reason, apparently it can't be delivered to him. So Phil was in full panic mode, and so he's like, we need a new goal, guys, we need a new goal. You know, so it's up to the fucking audience to fucking save Phil's goal. A bit presumptuous of him to assume he's going to hit the goal in the first place, you know, but there you fucking go. We got a packed show today apparently. We got Chill Podcast, new goal needed, then Dragon Age Fail Guard. Wow. Oh, this is going to be bad. I can guarantee you right now, Phil Bonnell is going to very strongly hint for support to come before gameplay begins. Because he's going to fucking say the game is so fucking bad and it doesn't get great numbers or whatever and that shit. And it's like, you know, he's going to try and say that, oh, I'm nervous about the goal. You know, the streak's going to end today because I'm playing this game. He is definitely going to fucking lay it on thick. Oh, Phil's going live. Okay. We should probably pick a bingo number. And the first number in chat I see will be the number I use for today's bingo card randomised. So yeah, no pressure, but somebody please pick a good, robust number for bingo card. No pressure or anything, but make it a fucking good one. And I just go here and fix this as well. There we go. And the very first number in chat I saw was from the Cabin Dutchman who says 4514. Fantastic stuff indeed. Let me just type that in right now. 4514. This is today's bingo card we have for today's show. And we'll just wait a wee second just so we can fucking pause Phil and build up some speed up juice. Waiting for the shitey intro to end. Almost over. Wait, unmute it. And I'll just fucking pause it right fucking there. Fantastic stuff indeed. Right. 1080p. And we'll make sure we're at 1 point fucking... Well, 1 point... Yeah, 1.5. Okay, we'll stick to 1.5. Ah, bloody hell. Hopefully, this stream today won't be as torturous as yesterday's stream. That was an ordeal. The bingo streams are not usually that long. I blame Phil being an annoying prick. Anyway, this is today's bingo card we have for today's show. We need Phil to say now. That being said, shout to that being said. Detractor or trolls, him touching his hair and him saying on demand. The second row is Phil saying time, him laughing, him using hateful slurs, him standing up randomly, and him saying support. The third row is Phil saying obviously, honest, king, business, and positive. The fourth row is Phil saying life, him giving a years ago story, him saying no exaggeration, him having dead air, and him saying there you go. The fifth and final row is Phil saying percent, help, interactive, dude, and finally, hate to say. So there we go. That is today's bingo card we have for today's show. Thank you to the Camping Dutchman for helping us pick today's bingo card. Now, of course, the aim of the game, as you guys will know by now, is for us to try and get a full house, 25 out of 25 on a bingo board you see before you on the screen. If we manage to do that, we'll add $10 to the bingo prize fund, which is currently sitting at $323. At the end of the month of November, which for us playing bingos is going to be on Friday, because the next bingo after Friday will be on Sunday, which is a new month. So yeah, so after Friday, we're going to have a marble race to determine who gets to win half of that bingo prize fund. If you want a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund, you've got to make sure that you've left a comment in the community post, which is linked in the description of his live stream. If you haven't done that yet, you've got until Friday to leave a comment on that community post, so you're going to have a marble, so you don't have a chance of winning half of that bingo prize fund. So there we fucking go. Give me some fucking peace, Disco. Just fucking big. We're not even fucking started yet, for fuck's sake. I'm still going for the fucking pre-intro blurb. And also, Viga's still fucking awake. It's a fucking minor miracle. Anyway, so yeah. So there's a variety of ways for us to try and get free spaces to help us on our way to a full house. For example, if Phil burps, begs, or snorts 10 times before he starts recording for his shitey fucking gameplay, that gives us a free space. If we get 100 likes on this bingo stream as well before we finish playing bingo, not only will that give us a free space, but you guys also get to enjoy the bubbles animation made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations to celebrate the 100 likes. So you guys are in full direct control of one of the ways we can get a free space. The rest are controlled by Phil and his bizarre body functions, as well as him begging a whole bunch. Oh yeah, and one more thing, I keep forgetting this as well. For every 5 new or rejoining members, we get a free space for that as well. So there's another way you guys are in control of free spaces. I think I've covered all the bases. The only thing left for me to do is just to press the random Scottish soundboard button to send us off into battle once more.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
And on that note, good luck everybody. At time bingo. And Beer Guy, feel free to... anyone can win. It's a marble race. It's random. Why not? You've got to be in it to win it. If you think you fucking defy the odds, meeting numbers, so be it. You know, someone's got to fucking win. Why not you? So yeah, fuck it, go for it if you want. don't want to fucking force you or twist your fucking arm or anything, but why the fuck not? Anyway, and bear in mind as well, even if you win, you can just fucking say, I don't want it. Let someone else have it, or fucking donate to fucking charity or something, you know what I mean? It's like the winner's choice. But anyway, fuck it. That's another thing entirely. Guys, let's get on with bingo, let's start it. Hopefully we can get a nice, easy full house victory today. Good luck, everybody. Here we fucking go.
What is up, everyone? On today's show, we've got quite a lot of stuff to talk about, including a new reward goal is needed for this Friday because the Burger King one fell through, or did it? Well, we're going to talk about that. Plus, we definitely need to decide on the next project for DSP Throwback. Also, my new streaming and capture PC is en route to my home and will arrive at some point today.
Oh, he's ordered it. He's actually ordered it already.
Burger?
I wasn't sure. I mean, I know he was talking about ordering it. I didn't actually know that Phil had finalised the order. You know? I know he's umming and ahhing about it or whatever.
This may or may not affect the schedule. Plus, we've got lots of game news. So, a ton of stuff to discuss on today's jam-packed, epic episode of the Level 1 Podcast.
Same old shit, different fucking day. Let's just skip past this fucking shitty intro, which is fucking long for some reason.
Alrighty, guys. How's everyone doing today? It is Tuesday, the 26th of November, 2026. I'm DSP. 2026, wow. You fast-forwarded a couple years. 2024, I'm DSP. Welcome to the show.
Burger.
You're wondering, why the backdrop? Why the coloring today? Well, we're playing Dragon Age Veilguard. Do I need to give any other reason to have this kind of coloring and border and everything? I mean,
cares?
but in reality, actually, the coloring of Dragon Age Veilguard is like that. It's kind of like purple pink. That's what they were going for. So I figured, why not follow suit here on the show, right? All right, and so, ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be a jam-packed show. We've got Jasper Kitty in the office today. He's already rubbing my foot with his face, and I'm ready to talk a lot of topics. We have a lot to discuss today, so I'm glad that you guys are here. We'll hopefully wait.
Hang on.
I'm ready to talk.
I just caught it. I caught the eyes. Very quick corner, even. Give me a second here. I'm not gonna waste too much time trying to get too many fucking, you know, pauses or freeze frames or whatever. But anytime I see Phil's eyes do something fucking dumb and weird, I will usually pause and, you know, try and get, you know, a good thumbnail out of it. But there we go. And I'll throw it in there, and lo and behold, we have like the bingo background for the first one. Connor didn't even spot it. Okay, let me throw that in members Discord, and there we go. There we go. Fantastic. Apparently Phil laughed and I missed it. He kind of did chuckle, I guess. You know, yeah, I'll count it. Yeah, Phil did kind of laugh.
Burger.
There we go.
A lot of topics. We have a lot to discuss today, so I'm glad that you guys are here. We'll hopefully weigh in and help me make some important decisions today, all right? So, let's start.
And by the way, guys, that's what I'm saying. If I miss things on a bingo card, please let me know. Like, I don't intend to miss things. I don't try miss things. I just do it sometimes, you know? And I feel like this is a team effort, you know? Sometimes I will catch things, because Phil just said help there, for example. I caught that. I ticked it off, whatever. But yeah, if I miss something, by all means, let me know. If we need to pause and rewind, we can. Don't worry about that as well, you know what I mean? Because I'd rather be right, you know, and get something right and pause and stop and check than miss something and be one away from a full house because I missed something and nobody felt like they did it, you know. And you know, like, you know, I saw something happen, but I didn't say anything, and now I didn't get a full house. You know, I'd rather, you know, I'd rather take a second just to make sure we're right.
Start with this and the goal. Let's talk. We're at 83 straight streams of hitting the goals and felting my trolls. My trolls are incredibly upset about it. They keep making shit up like, oh,
Phil. We're starting to count how many fucking overtimes you fucking go into because you're fucking desperate to try and get the fucking contributions. I have a message to your fucking troll, to your dents and your whales. Please, like, if you're gonna give Phil money, fair enough. Just fucking keep giving him money. Leave it till as late as fucking possible. I want to fucking keep this overtime streak going as long as possible. The overtime streak is a real true streak. We're at 3 so far. Phil's previous night stream on the Sunday night stream and both streams on Monday were all overtimed because Phil was desperate to try and hit his fucking goal. So please, to the dents, just like, if you're gonna give Phil money, leave it to as late as fucking possible. Past the fucking time he promises he's gonna finish. Because we need to maintain this overtime streak. Anyway, Phil, go on. Make up some bizarre fucking story as to why the tractors are so upset you get money.
dreams of hitting the goals and felting my trolls. My trolls are incredibly upset about it. They keep making shit up like, oh, Phil lied about this and that. They don't understand that it doesn't benefit me to lie at all.
It fucking does. Phil, okay, why would it not benefit you to fucking lie? Like, if you lie about getting support, that means people think you're a very successful boy, and you're so loved, and everyone fucking hates the detractors and trolls, and they just want to give you money, and they want to sell their fucking organs to fucking make sure you don't fucking have to suffer or whatever. You know, things like that. Lying for you, it comes as easily as fucking breathing does. It is in your nature to be a lying piece of shit. Hell, we catch you out on fucking lies on a regular fucking basis. Oh god.
Squeaky Wheels Jade tipped £1. Squeak, 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 squeak. I can definitely delay it until the the end.
Thanks, fucking Jade. That's fucking bizarre, creepy bar. Nah, you fucking squeak your arse someone else, Jade. Thanks for the tip, though.
They keep making shit up like, oh, Phil lied about this and that. They don't understand that it doesn't benefit me to lie at all. If I lied about hitting goals, no one would ever believe it and no one would ever contribute, right? So, come on up, Jasper. I've never lied about the goal whatsoever. Sometimes we do get last-minute contributions. Sometimes, you know, we have the goal hit right away. It all depends on the day and what we're doing, right? But yeah, the goals continue. 83 straight streams of hitting the goal of $150 of support between all the different methods that people support my content, including super chats, super stickers, memberships, and gifted memberships on YouTube, subs and gifted subs on Kick, and tips, which anyone can do. Okay? So,
give me your money.
Why am I bringing this up today? Well, there's a good reason. Number one, today's Dragon Age Veilguard.
Give me your money.
Let's be honest.
Give me your money.
Once I start playing the game, people are going to run for the hills because a lot of people
money.
don't like this game. Personally, I think the game is fine. I'm not in love with it. I don't hate it. I think it actually has great graphics on the PS5 Pro. I'm hoping that the story will pick up. At this point, we're over 10 hours in. Are we like 11, 12 hours in or something like that? So, I am hoping that the game works well and that, you know, we can keep it in the rotation. But if ever we have a stream where people are hating it and no one shows up and everyone's just like, blah, we can stop playing it. That's why, if you notice, I haven't been playing it that much. I play it like once a week just to test the waters, all right? So, we're doing that today. And with that happening today, I'm already kind of expecting that we're not going to get a lot of support when the game starts. So FYI, if you like the content, particularly if you like my podcast, please support now during the show. And I'm just going to say this, over on the Kick side, it's actually been quite slow the last couple of days. Like, normally we do get a good amount of like gifted subs, and there's been very few in the last few days. So if you're watching on Kick and you like the stuff, please consider either becoming a sub of the channel and joining the Founders Club, or giving some subs to your fellow viewer, okay?
Give me your money. Give me your money.
All right.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
The goal.
I'm just fucking going straight to 10 straight away. We get a free space straight away for that fucking ridiculous fucking beginning to the fucking show. You are shaming your Kick audience for not giving you money. Or more money than you fucking think you deserve. Like, this is unhinged as fuck. Phil, like, the brakes are off. Phil doesn't fucking have to feel... Wait, how can you not feel any shame in doing that? The entitled cunt. Steve says he's also said he could be lying about how many tips he gets whenever a tips tracker is brought up, so which is it? I mean, it is whatever fucking Phil wants it to fucking be, essentially, you know what I mean? The fucking story changes, sometimes in the same fucking day, sometimes in the same fucking breath, the story fucking changes, and they can't keep his fucking lies straight.
As everyone knows, we had a really awesome goal set up for this week, okay? The goal was that Burger King literally just launched a couple days ago a brand new lineup of Whoppers. Here it is. Hold on. That's not it. Here it is. Okay? 3 different Whoppers for $1 million contest.
Interesting number. You know what, Steve? Fuck it. Cause you're here, I'll do it for you.
Jesus. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, 6 million. 6 million. That's a pretty interesting number, isn't it? 6 million. Well, guess what? You're wrong. It didn't happen. You're making it up, right? You make that shit up. No, how about this? Banned. Gone forever. Because I don't put up with your fucking bullshit.
Now that was good. Now that was a fucking good one.
The bar's being raised.
It's always gonna be fucking funny. If Phil said million and fucking Steve's here to fucking enjoy it, so fuck it, why not? There you fucking go. Good stuff indeed. Just no free space or anything, no. Just Phil said million, Steve was here, I thought, well, fuck it, why not? It's fucking funny. There you fucking go. It's not even on the bingo card. Million's not on it. That being said, right though, so see if they get mentioned.
Here it is. Okay? 3 different Whoppers for $1 million contest, where whatever Whopper ends up being the most popular of the 3 was going to actually, like, I guess, permanently be on the menu, or at least for a bit, and someone was going to win like $1 million or something like that, okay? So I was like, oh, this is cool. We could try 3 different burgers. They all sound a little different. Mexican street corn versus maple bourbon barbecue versus fried pickle ranch, right? All sounds good. So just to be safe, I confirmed Not only is this online, this was available at my local store and on delivery apps, all right? Now, FYI, just to make everything clear, Burger King, all right, is not close to me. It's all the way down this big-ass hill. Through
It's less than 2 miles away. It's a 6-minute drive. Yeah, lazy dick.
Big area that's full of traffic. To drive there right now would take me around 15 to 20 minutes each way. Okay, now keep in mind, we're now...
Phil said the other day it would take him 90 minutes. He said yesterday it would take him 90 minutes to do that same journey. Now it's 15 to 20 minutes each way. It just is what I mean. Phil's story can never stay consistent. He has no concept of like, well, is it really surprising that Phil has zero fucking grasp on how fucking quickly time can go by? He's terrible with fucking numbers, whether it's fucking, you know, managing his finances or whatever. You know, he's awful with fucking numbers.
On the holiday season, traffic around here actually has been quite worse recently, okay? So that being said, I can't just drive to this Burger King.
Yay, said that being said.
Burger.
That's your show, Steve.
Season. Traffic around here actually has been quite worse recently, okay? So that being said, I can't just drive to this Burger King, get the food, and come back. It would be like an hour break from my stream, which doesn't work when you're on a live stream, okay? So I have to order. And the problem is, I confirmed it was on the delivery app before I announced it as the reward. I captured the thing to prove that I'm not crazy, I'm not on drugs or something. It was there. So it was there for one effing day, okay? Last night, someone says to me, Bill, are you aware it's not there anymore? I said, what? And I went and looked, they removed it. This is exactly what happened with the Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's about 2 months ago when the streak started, where I announced the Krabby Patty reward. Everyone was excited for it, right? It was on the app. I had it. All the food looked like it was drawn in the world of SpongeBob SquarePants. It was cartoony and everything. And then they removed it from the app. You want to know the stupidest part about all this? If you go to the delivery apps and you search Burger King, their banner is these 3 Whoppers, but you can't order them on the app. They were removed. So they were lazy. They put it up, removed it within 1 day, but didn't change the banner. So they're basically false advertising. They're showing you can order these things on the app, and they're not on the app. So this pisses me off, because obviously, this is something that we already talked about, and a lot of people were already excited for, right? So, sadly, it looks like we can't do it, all right? Now, here's the thing. The same thing happened with the Krabby Patty meal, all right? And what happened was, they added it back later, like weeks later. Like, no lie. They added it back like 2 to 3 weeks later. All of a sudden, it was available for another week or two. It was back in the apps. So I don't know if this is an error that these companies are adding it to the app and realizing they didn't want to do that, remove it first and then add it later. I don't know what their policy is, but their policy is ass backwards and stupid because it just confuses me. I can't plan out what I want to do for DSP Tries It when they keep adding and removing everything, okay? So.
What a bizarre third world problem that is, you know? Like you know, kids are fucking starving in Africa and they don't even fucking get access to clean water, but Phil Bonnell doesn't know how to fucking plan his fucking reward goal for getting $150 per stream for his audience. Phil can't order the fucking right burger he wants. Oh no. Personally, if I had to pick between those 3 burgers, I would pick the Maple Bourbon Barbecue Whopper. That sounds the nicest of the 3 of them. That's my personal pick from those 3.
I have found what I feel is a suitable replacement. In reality, I think it's better than the Triple Whopper Challenge because it's not just a bunch of burgers, all right? There's new food items now at Wendy's. They just added 3 new items to their menu. And what I would like to do is taste them and test them and see how they are. And one of them, if you can believe it, are you ready for this? One of them ties to one of my earliest, most infamous episodes of DSP Tries It.
Who fucking cares?
Are you ready for this? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 3 new menu items at Wendy's, and I have confirmed they are in the app, all right? You can order them right now. I checked. You can order from delivery apps. They're there listed, all right? So here's the deal. The mushroom bacon cheeseburger, which is a cheeseburger that has mushrooms, bacon, a special kind of cheese, and a special sauce. The salted caramel frosty, which is basically their frosty with a salted caramel flavoring in it. And ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe I'm saying this. I really can't. Because it's 2024. Things have absolutely come full circle for me. The taco salad. Do you remember the original taco salad that I tried way back when at Wendy's? Do you remember this? Maybe you don't. Maybe you've never seen the old DSP Tries It. It was like, no exaggeration, it was like 2011 or 2010. It was way long ago. It was the earliest DSP Tries It, like the first 12 or something like that. And I think at that point they were actually calling it the Southwest salad or something like that. And it was incredibly similar to this, where it had the corn chips and the things. And the difference was with that one, I think they gave you like a thing of chili to pour on it. And I don't think that this one has that. I'm not even sure though. Here, what if? What's in it? Where? It doesn't say. I want to see the taco salad. How do I see it? It's, by the way, it is available for delivery. I confirmed it. Let me see if I can find it here. Get out of here. Here. Taco salad. Made fresh daily with romaine lettuce, shredded cheddar cheese, diced tomato, fire roasted corn, chili lime taco strips. Oh no, it has the chili. Oh no! Oh no! It has Wendy's chili. Oh no! I legit didn't know. It has the chili. Oh, it's basically exactly the same. It's the same salad. They brought it back. They didn't have this for the longest time, and now they've brought it back. Yeah, a fresh take on tacos, perfect for Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or any other day. Oh, so just so you guys know, all right, when I tried this over a decade ago, first of all, I said, oh, it doesn't taste that bad, but it's a little like, it doesn't taste fresh. It tastes like it's kind of like soggy. I got the worst case of the shits. I couldn't stop shitting.
We don't need to understand the full details, Phil. You can stop it right there.
For about 2 days. It was like non-stop liquid torture. It destroyed my guts. It was so bad. I was keeled over in pain. I was trying to record videos because back then I wasn't a streamer. I was doing on-demand videos. I'm just sitting there at the couch. I'm like, every 20 minutes I have to get up and go to the bathroom.
No, Phil said on demand. The one blessing we have for today's fucking bingo is we're fucking flying through it so far.
Burger. 5 in a row. That's concerning.
But as annoying as Phil Burnell's fucking shitey stories are, thank God we're fucking blitzing through the goddamn card. We might get a fucking quick day today.
Again, like, oh my god, it absolutely crushed me. Seriously.
Who fucking cares?
No, I mean, we are many years later.
Hang on, I need to rewind something very quickly.
God, the worst case, non-stop liquid torture. It destroyed my guts.
Wait for it.
It was so bad. I was keeled over in pain. I was trying to record videos because back then I wasn't a streamer. I was doing on-demand videos. I'm just sitting there at the couch. I'm like,
I wanted to make sure it didn't say interactive. I'm sorry for rewinding it for that, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure it didn't say interactive.
No, I mean, we are many years later. This is over a decade later. Because that was around, like I said, like 2010, 2011, something like that. So perhaps the last 13 years, all right, perhaps they've updated their menu and it's better. Maybe now these ingredients will be fresher. Probably not. I can't imagine, right? So romaine lettuce sounds good. Shredded cheddar, diced tomato, fire roasted corn, chile, lime, taco strips, and our famous hearty chili and creamy salsa dressing. Why does it even need a dressing if you're going to pour chili in it? I don't even understand. I really don't. So what's going to happen if this is like the old one, all right? It's basically going to be a bowl with the salad, and they're going to give you the chili on the side, and you're going to pour the chili over the salad, and you eat it like that, which is fucking disgusting. Seriously, Wendy's chili, to me, is like so revolting. You know what it is? For those who don't know, Wendy's chili is all the leftover meat pieces that break off of the hamburgers when they're cooking them. They brush them to the side, and they sit on the side of the grill, seeping in fat and grease all day. And then they gather them and put them into a side container, and then later they toss it inside of the chili when it's cooking, and that's what you're eating in the chili. That's the meat that's in the chili. It's the fucked up, broken off, overcooked, grease-filled pieces. I can't believe that people eat that shit. Yeah, I know everyone says Wings of Redemption loves Wendy's chili. That's the most disgusting thing I can imagine. I can't imagine anyone going there and ordering that. Oh, I'd like the chili, please. Oh, you mean all the shit that's, leftovers? That's disgusting, that we probably blow our nose in, fart on, and fucking hairs in it, and big globulous things of fat, animal fat on the side of the grill, and then we put it inside the seeping, tomato chili. That's what you want? Yeah, extra fat, grease, and hair, please. Oh, okay. Oh. Anyway.
Why don't you back it up with a source?
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
Okay. All right. So this, if that's not a better goal, I don't know what is. So yes, if we hit the goal this week, if that's not motivation to get you to support my streams,
give me your money.
I don't know
give
what
me
is.
your money.
We're gonna be doing
Give me your money.
This new
give
Wendy's menu of the
money.
mushroom bacon cheeseburger, the salted caramel frosty, and the taco salad this Friday on a special edition of DSP Tries It. If we keep hitting the goals, we got today, tomorrow, the one stream on Thursday, and
give
the
me
first
your
stream
money.
on Friday.
Give me your money.
That'll be 2, 4, 6 more. So we have to get 89. When we get 89,
give me
it
your
is
money.
time for me
give
to
me your
dine.
money.
89 DSP dines on disgusting taco salad. I can't believe they brought it back. I really can't believe that they brought that back, right? Oh, no, don't tell me. Oh, the Super DJC, listen to what he just said. The Super DJC says, the meat that's been sitting for too long, it dries out. They take that meat, they rehydrate it in water, drain the water, cut up the meat, and then mix it into the chili base. Oh.
Who fucking cares?
It's inhumane is what it is, to make someone eat that. It's absolutely inhumane. Why would you do it? Why would it exist?
Oh, fuck me. 2 seconds.
Come the fuck in and fuck the fuck off.
I still need to fix that. It never works. It's meant to be one notification only for a member bomb, but lo and behold, it fucking I want to repeat it 10 times. I need to fucking mute it now.
Come the fuck.
Mute. Silence notification. Thank you very much to Anders Pack for gifting 10 memberships to the channel. What does that mean? Well, first of all, we get 2 more free spaces, so bless your wee soul for that. And secondly, well, it means if fucking 10 people got a membership. Congratulations to the following 10 people for receiving a membership. Congratulations to Nasty Thripples, Name Placeholder, Beam Ream, G McFly, Jay, John Abate, Charles, Joel Tractor, Sniper, no sniping, and COVID-1984. So there we go. Congratulations to you 10 for receiving memberships. Make sure you thank Anders Black for gifting the memberships in the first place. Very kind of you indeed. There we go. We got 2 free spaces thanks to those 10 memberships. And if I give me a second here, hold on, two seconds. Snipers and stuff. If I go here and then click on that, then click on that, and then press unmute, and then.
Oh my dog! What's up?
I had to skip by all the members first and just get through all the notifications, but thank you very much to Kill Denson for the super chat, who says, word has it, Derek. Oh, for God's sake, I'm not going to read that. No! Fucking Derek. No.
FBI, open up!
Okay. Kill Denson says, word has it, Derek cranks one out on it. Yeah, vile bastard. Thank you very much, Kel Denson, for that. And also, Anders Pack, once again, thank you very much for gifting 10 memberships to the channel. If you just received a membership from Anders Pack, make sure you thank him. Yes, indeed. This Optimus is saying the key problem with Phil's urban legend is how many pieces of beef does he think falls off the beef patties while cooking. Certainly not enough to make gallons of chili for service. Very good point. Phil's going to fucking believe it though. He wants to fucking clown up on all that shit and try and fucking make this some sort of fucking big deal. Do you want to see Phil Burnell potentially suffer and be good to the fucking toilet? He's gonna try the Wendy's taco salad, guys. Oh, we need to fucking make sure more money for Phil so he can try the taco salad. He might be stuck on the bathroom.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
I'm going to spam on that button a lot today. I feel like it just feels like Phil's going to be full on. This podcast is going to be nothing but fucking reminders to his audience to fucking give him tons of fucking money. It's going to be insufferable as all hell, but hopefully, fingers crossed, we can fucking win bingo quickly and just fucking get the fuck out of here before I have to endure that. I can't fucking begging.
Missed. Alright, so folks, that is our new goal for Friday. In my opinion, that's actually better than what the original was. Now, here's the thing. Some people, just like with the Krabby Patty, some people might be upset and be like, he's not going to do it. Listen, I would love to do the Triple Whopper Challenge, but I can't drive for an hour to get it. It would destroy my streams. It would mess everything up. All right? Now, perhaps they will add those Whoppers back to the delivery apps within the next month. That's what they did with the Krabby Patty meal at Wendy's. If they do that, I will then get it. You understand? But I can't get what they don't have for delivery. If Burger King was right here, I could get it, but it's not. It's like way down the hill. So I can't go and get it and come back.
I love how it feels like, oh, as a hill between me and his Burger King. It's not a mountain, Phil. It's a hill. One literal hill between you and a Burger King. And I was like, that's impossible. I can't go that far.
And I'm sorry. I know some people will be upset, but hey, here you go. I hope that sounds interesting to you.
Burger.
1 second. Our first shout out of the day. Wow, a $16 tip from Samuel L. Jackboner. Well, thank you for the tip. It's a generous tip, $16. I don't know about your Jackboner. You could have maybe kept that to yourself, but thank you, Samuel L. Jackboner, for our first contribution of the day. Boners are back on the leaderboard, folks.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
All right, let's do it. What is going on here? My hand is not on the home row. Yeah, my hand was not on the home row keys there. Okay, thank you, Samuel L. Jackboner, for a $16 tip to start today off. Let's get some momentum going. Let's get some YouTube side contributions, and let's get our first sub or gifted subs over on Kick as well. All right, let's get a little bit of variety. Let's spread it around. Let's get some people up on these leaderboards for the various different contribution methods. Okay? Yes, I read Kit comments. Why would you think I don't? Why always burgers? It's not always burgers, the unleanable one. We're looking for variety. And actually, in the last month or two, I've done the Japanese restaurant, right? I actually did a katsu burger, which wasn't really a burger. It was a katsu fried pork. Remember that?
It was literally called a fucking burger, you fucking dumbass.
We did a good variety of stuff. Oh, the firehouse sandwiches we did, which was fun.
That was the idea of fucking variety, is having a burger from McDonald's, and then a burger from Burger King, and then a burger from fucking KFC, and then a fucking burger from fucking some Japanese place, and a burger from Wendy's or whatever.
The thing is, you gotta look for what's new, and I can only do what's new. Wendy's has a new menu, Burger King has a new menu. You know, like I've been looking at Domino's, I've been looking at Pizza Hut, I've been looking at Papa John's, I look at those. They don't really have anything. They don't. You know, Pizza Hut, what they would do this time of year, they call it the treats box. It's 2 medium pizzas and like a side and like a dessert. Wow.
You seem very well clued up on that, Phil. Like, how are you so intimate with a Pizza Hut menu this time of year? Also, I can't really ignore his face. It's a bizarre face. So let me quickly get a wee screenshot of this particular face and throw that in the memo Discord as well. Phil's main passion in life is not fucking gaming, it's food. Phil shows more desire when he's talking about fucking food than he's ever fucking showing when he's talking about fucking video games. Even his beloved Street Fighter fucking series, he cares more about food. He shows more passion and joy discussing food than he's ever fucking showing when talking about fucking goddamn video games. Let me throw this in the memo Discord as well, and there we go. Why is, for God's sake, Aviga's showing off his alcohol collection? Hold on. First of all, Diablo has shared this image, a signed picture from Hulk Hogan, and Phil's in the corner there, enjoying it tremendously. In fact, there's two Phils there. Can you spot the two Phils? Diablo had another go at creating this. Money, by the way, ban, gone forever, give me only US dollar. Looking like a true Phil. Aviga decided I'm gonna just take a picture of my future liver problem. So this is Aviga's collection of alcohol he's got, just to endure this particular stream. He's got a full bottle of rosé wine there. He's got his Milo Whiskey, Vino Tinto España. He's got Disorderly Conduct, Bold White Blend. He's got Che Boludo Red Blend. He's got whatever the fuck this is, Michiamo. He's got the perfect number 6 Shiraz from South Australia. And he's got the bingo in the back. Look at this, you can actually see a bingo board in the background and the burger king and all that jazz. Let's fucking go. Jesus, man. Let's see what other tabs I forgot to say that. Fucking hell, man. But yeah, sorry, there's more. Sorry, there's more things that was made. Sorry, in Discord. I'm sure it's not. Well, I think Aviga's chosen his. Well, Aviga decided to create an image of Phil using alcohol. Through the power of alcohol, Aviga has created this. Phil's oddly shaped head, now even more oddly shaped. Thanks to the power of alcohol. Are you holding that bottle like from the top? That bottle's not on the ground. Are you like elevating that bottle? Just to make that work. Also, Chase made this picture. Yeah, let's lower the standard. Chase created this picture. This is, in case you're wondering what it says, this is the last known picture of Phil and Cat. But yeah, there we go. Let's get on with the bingo.
Wow. It's the normal food. There's nothing special about it. I'm trying to find interesting new stuff to try on for DSP Tries, but I have to get what's available, right? If I can find more interesting, unique stuff, I would like to do it. I've never done a salad besides like twice ever. So doing a salad is brand new, except for the last time I did it, I had liquid shits for like a week. So hopefully it doesn't destroy me this time. Because are you aware? Hold on a second. Are you aware what's Friday night? It's politics. Imagine if I eat that Wendy's food and I have an insane anal evacuation disaster while I'm trying to do the politics show. Yeah. So I don't know how it's gonna go. I hope yeah. I might have to get a cork or a plug for my butthole on Friday night so I can do the show. Okay, anyway. So alright, so first topic down. Alright, that's good. It looks like we're gonna do the new Wendy's menu of the mushroom burger, the salted caramel frosty, and the taco salad. Okay, we'll do all 3 on Friday. That's number 1. Number 2, I really need people's opinions right now, because I'm on the fence of what the next playthrough should be that we start over on DSP Throwback. It either could be Resident Evil 5 or Assassin's Creed 2. Both of those playthroughs are incredibly old playthroughs of mine. No one's really talked or watched them in a while, but people love them. They're some of my classic playthroughs, right? And I'd like to remaster them for a new audience over on DSP Throwback, but I don't know which one I should do. Is it too late for horror? If I do Resident Evil 5, is it not going to work because, you know, we're now heading into Christmas time, right? I don't know. You guys let me know. I need your opinions, because by the end of today, I need to make a decision and start sending the files to my editors. I didn't do anything yet because I still was undecided, and now I need to finally make a decision, okay? Okay, this leads me to my next topic, actually. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, we may have a schedule change today. Okay? You might say, well, what do you mean? Why would you have a schedule change? I ordered my new streaming and gaming, I ordered my new streaming and capture PC. It is out for delivery, being delivered in late afternoon to early evening tonight. Okay? Now, when I say that, what I mean is, I ordered it off Amazon, and yes, it is the PC that we were looking at. I didn't go for another. I kept looking for others, and I couldn't find a better deal. I just couldn't. I was looking all over the place. I looked at the stuff that's going to go on sale at Target and Walmart and everything. The only option I would have had would have been to wait till Black Friday, or excuse me, wait till Cyber Monday. And on Cyber Monday, there might have been a better deal. But I would much rather get what I see now that looks good, rather than wait for Cyber Monday and have remorse that I missed out on the deal now. All right? So, yes, I purchased a new capture and streaming PC. All right, it's the same one that we were looking at, and it is en route to my home. According to Amazon, it is going to arrive between 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. my time.
Who
Now, as you know,
cares?
my first stream goes until around 4 p.m. Then I go on a break to upload and have dinner.
It goes until 4 p.m. unless your fucking desk is trying to hit a fucking goal you've not hit yet. In that case, you'll fucking just wait and wait and wait until somebody fucking either does hit the goal for you, or you fucking just make up a fucking fake tip to pretend you're fucking successful. 4 p.m. Mars.
With my wife, I come back now around 6:15 p.m. to start my late stream, and my late stream runs around 6:30 till around roughly 9 p.m. Okay.
Who fucking does they? I don't think Phil Burnell's had a fucking, since he's changed the schedule, he's not actually finished at 9 p.m. once yet.
Okay. So, we have a PC arriving, and by the way, when it arrives, I have to be available to sign for it because it's a high dollar item. I have to sign for it at the door. They won't leave it. All right. So I have to be on the lookout for this all day. I'll be refreshing and checking to see if it's actually coming in the afternoon or is it coming in the evening and when is it coming. All right.
Who fucking cares?
In regards to this, it's coming, and obviously I know what's going to happen. People want to see it, right? You want to see me show it off on stream.
I don't know if I can care personally, Phil. Who gives a shit? That's something for you to fucking deal with in your own fucking time, and it shouldn't be a fucking audience's fucking burden. You shouldn't sacrifice the content you promise your audience because of something you fucking bought for your fucking business, which you fucking rely on to fucking make your business operate better. Nah, you deal with the fucking PC shit in your own spare time or whatever, outside of you trying to fucking operate your business. You unprofessional fucking dick.
You want to have me test it, do the setup, just like I did with my current gaming PC, right? And the truth is I can do that. My setup's ready to go. I'll just plug it in over there, and we could do the initial setup. We could actually get not only Windows working, we can install some apps and things, test the RGB lighting. In addition, I have the new capture card and the additional SSD to install, and I could do that too. So basically, when this thing shows up, I could do all the initial setup. The only thing I can't do is basically get it working to stream. Because to do that, I need to get OBS and then basically do this migration of files from the old PC to the new PC, get them all on there. Then I need to do the migration of OBS settings from my current PC to the new one, and that stuff's going to take time, okay? So FYI, when it shows up, this could be cool. We could actually do a whole bunch of stuff there. Or it may not show up till 7:30, 8 p.m., in which case there's like no time for anything. Right? So it really depends on when it shows up. If it shows up on the earlier side, then my whole late stream can be the live showcase of me showing off the PC here, showing you on camera, setting it up, getting the RGB working. You know, I can rotate the camera around to show you and everything. Initial setup, all of that, like we did with the other PC.
Oh, you can move the camera around to fucking show things in the room. That's pretty good. Do 30 push-ups.
It could be a night stream of just getting the PC set up. And that would make that Street Fighter 6 gets bumped. Okay? Now listen, that's okay. If Street Fighter 6 gets bumped, it's not the end of the world. Street Fighter 6 could always come back whenever, or we could do it later in the week or whatever, right? It's not a big deal. So I'm down for that if that's what you guys want. All right. So let's see what happens, because really it depends on when it shows up. And it's saying it's going to arrive between 3:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's already out for delivery, but of course, apparently they have a lot of other things being delivered today. The thing is, I really need to be on top of this, because if I'm not, I won't be available to sign for it. I have to sign for it. If I don't, they won't deliver it because it's a high dollar item. So I have to keep checking all day to see, you know, when are they delivering it and stuff like that. So I'll check periodically, maybe like once an hour. I'll open there again. I'll see, hey, where is it? Is it coming early? Is it coming late? You know, what's going to happen?
You'd be on that fucking thing every 10 minutes, once an hour, Mars.
So, excuse me. So this should be fun and interesting to get initial setup. The only thing is I have no idea, you know, when I'm going to actually have time to sit down and do the migration. The setup is one thing, just getting it up and running and working. But the migration, that's the work. Because...
the great migration. We're behind Phil by 10 minutes, in case anyone was wondering. So we're not far behind live DSP for once.
Not only do I have to migrate all the files over, but then I have to get OBS working with all the scenes and everything, and I guarantee you there's going to be conflicts, there's going to be issues. Then, of course, I want to get new stuff working. I have a stream deck that I want to set up with this thing. That would be awesome to have different scenes, sound effects, animations playing. That would be pretty awesome. Okay? So, I'm excited.
Phil, no, because that just based... Everything you're fucking talking about is not you trying to fucking learn and discover this shit yourself. Like, a lot of the stuff I've done from my stream deck is something I fucking learned by doing. There's one or two wee things on the stream deck which I fucking got help with, you know? But for the most part, I can't just dove in head first. I learned on the fly, you know? And it's just like, but Phil's gonna be like, nah, how do you get this to work? How do you get that to work? Guys, please tell me. I'm gonna sit here and wait for somebody to fucking do it for me. Because Phil Burnell is incapable of fucking trying to fucking discover anything for himself. In case something goes wrong. Because if Phil doesn't get his handheld when he's trying to fucking do something, who's he going to fucking blame when it goes wrong?
I did. Hope that you guys are. People are asking, what is the PC? I showed it yesterday. Hold on. I'll show you.
Who fucking cares?
It was this one? No.
But as things stand, in case I was curious, we have 4 free spaces. Actually, wait, no, 5. 5 free spaces, actually, as things stand. So we're, like, 6 away from a full house. I think that's right. Yeah. As things stand, we're 6 away from a full house. And we're still quite early on.
My history is stupid. This one? This is it.
My history is stupid. It sure is. Shout out to May the 1st, 2016.
My history is stupid.
Yes. Agreed.
This one? This is it. This is what I got right here. Okay, I'll show you.
Who fucking cares? I've had a request to show otters. There you go. Yeah, man, did otters. We have otters. Hey, fucking dove in the fucking hole. I love this one chilling in his wee fucking, like... This one's just fucking... I didn't even realise this guy was up here. Chilling like the goddamn villain he is right at the top there. Outstanding stuff. Outstanding stuff. I've been told to check this card. Oh boy. Oh, first of all, Tacozilla created this. And I have no idea what the reference behind this picture is, although Tacozilla says DSP after his Wendy's salad. I understand the reference now. I guess I should probably read before fucking saying I don't understand the reference. Diablo also created something. He created a GIF. So there we go. Good stuff indeed. I'm gonna zoom in on this bad boy in case it's hard to see. It's a corner demon. GIF. This actually looks quite well, surprisingly. Anyway, let's crack on with the bingo, shall we? We're doing very well so far on the bingo. We're technically 6 away from our full house.
Here we are. This is what I got. Let me try not to block the text. There you go. So, Ryzen 7. It's got the 4070 Super.
Oh, a whole bunch of dead air, by the way. That was a whole bunch of fucking dead air he had there. I'm counting that as dead air.
Burger. Graphics card. And 32 gigs of RAM. 750 watt gold PSU, so a good PSU. The thing is, I think the motherboard is one of the shorter ones, but I did check, and yes, I will be able to fit my capture card in there along with the graphics card. It's going to be right next to each other, and some people are like, oh, that's not optimum airflow. Oh, it's not optimum airflow. It's not going to be optimum airflow. All right, it's not. It's not. But for the price, this is the best I could do, because the thing is, people kept saying, oh, well, you could do better with this and this, and then they would show it to me like, yeah, that's $2,000 plus tax, so it's another $700, $800 I don't have. You know, I wanted to spend around $1,500. I ended up spending $50 something plus tax, so around $1,700. So this should be good.
So you spent your last fucking pennies on his new PC, and now you're fucking broke again. Tips are mandatory.
This graphics card should allow me to do 2 different encodings at once. One stream quality for Kick, one stream quality for YouTube. Okay, so it should do 2 at once. That's what I want to do. And then the processor should be able to handle the stream quality for the local recordings, maybe. Or maybe I can do it differently. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to split it up. So the processor's doing 1 encoding, and then the graphics card's basically trying to do like 2. Okay? So we'll see what happens. All right? Hopefully it's good. And it comes today. And like I said, we'll get it set up initially. And then we'll maybe do some installations. Maybe I'll install the hard drive and I'll install the capture card. And we'll do all that. Depends on when it shows up. If it shows up in time to do that today, great. If not, then maybe we'll reschedule some stuff tomorrow to do it instead. Okay? Cool. All right. So that's en route. And I'll have updates over the day. Like I said, I'll probably check it once an hour to see where exactly it is en route to my home. All right? Cool. All right. Do I get a notification when it's a certain number of stops away? No. That's why I have to keep checking my app. I have to keep checking the app to see where it's at and what's going on with it. So, okay. Close this Burger King tab. All right. So, folks, first of all, by the way, we still only have 1 contribution. Again, it would be great to be getting some other...
Jesus Christ, Phil. Holy crap, good guys. We've only had the 1 contribution. I find that it's a weird thing to fucking point out, but it's kind of weird that I've had more support than DSP considering the fucking size of his channel and the apparent popularity that Phil Burnell has. And apparently everyone hates the detractors now, and yet little old me, Bingo, has had more support than Phil Burnell has. Get fucked, Phil. It's just it's a bizarre notion to me. Him with his 214,000 strong subscriber channel, whatever, him and his apparent kick popularity as well. And he's only had the one singular contribution today from Samuel L. Jack Bonner. Get hell, man. As I've only had one contribution, guys. I better remind you again.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Kinds of contributions in here, if you could. I would appreciate that. Okay? All right.
Waits longer for more contributions.
Okay. So what are we doing today? Schedule. Let's talk about the schedule. First stream is the return of Dragon Age the Veilguard, a game that I think has been fine. It hasn't been.
You fucking hate it, Phil. Let's be fucking real. You can't fucking wait till you fucking stop playing the goddamn game. Oh, if Vega sent me something, I imagine it's a sound clip.
My history is stupid.
Hey. So, as I'm saying, it's a very good out of context sound clip. Phil Bonnell just said those words like fucking 5 minutes ago.
My history is stupid.
There we go. And Tacozilla has discovered the delivery man for Phil's new PC. I understand that reference.
This was a double-edged sword. I understand that people right now are so
Goodness me.
I'm very grateful for that.
That's a very good movie. I've not watched that movie in a long fucking time. No, I haven't seen any fucking Ace Ventura movies in a long fucking time. Good shit. Anyway.
Bad. It hasn't been great. It's okay.
And him hating the fucking game. We get it, Phil. You're not a big fan of the game. You're desperate. Phil was desperate for a game to have low attendance and barely enough support so he can drop it.
The best part of the game so far for me is the graphics, by far. The graphics are what I'm liking the most. The visuals are impressive. Outside of that, the combat is all right. I assume the combat will get better once I hit level 20 and I unlock all the necromantic stuff that I've been trying to do, but they really limit it. You don't get it till level 20. But outside of that,
Phil.
This is dumb. Yeah. So, sorry, I got a text. I've been getting texts recently from a lot of companies that are like, oh, if you were affected by the bad weather this week and the power outages, don't worry, we got your back and blah, blah, blah. You know, I wasn't affected so bad. It was only 12 hours. Some people had like no power for like a whole week. And because of that, like they've, like, for example, a lot of cell phone companies are reaching out to their customers and they're like, oh, we're going to go ahead and if you went over on your data limit this week, we're just going to not charge you for it. Because we understand that most people didn't have Wi-Fi to use to do anything because the power was out. That's good on it. I mean, they're insanely rich companies. I'm happy that they're doing something nice for the consumer. I've been getting texts like that from various companies all week, and I just got one now, so. Okay, anyway. So today's the return of Dragon Age Veilguard. The best thing about the game is the graphics, right? Outside of that, the combat's all right, and I assume the combat will get better in time. The story is kind of weak, but I am hoping that it will be good in the long run, all right? We'll have to see. I'm also curious that if people will show up and watch and support the playthrough.
Give me your
I don't
money.
know.
Give me your money.
Whenever I play Dragon Age Veilguard, I actually have the lowest attendance of anything I'm doing. Take a look at the podcast. Right now, we have 250 people on YouTube, and we have like 20 people on Kick. And, you know, this is a loaded podcast, but just because I'm playing Dragon Age, a lot of people are probably like, I'm not too interested in that. I'll come back later, right? So hopefully, we will get...
But Phil, you've always maintained you have a separate audience for your fucking podcast compared to your gameplay. So that excuse doesn't fucking hold much water.
People here, because I told you, I'm nervous if the streak is going to end.
Give me your money.
I think it would be on a Veilguard stream. That's what I said last week, too. I said if the streak ends, it's going to be on a Veilguard stream.
Well, you're going to fucking just do overtime so the streak's not allowed to end. And then you're going to fucking, fabricate another fucking tip out of nowhere. A last second ultra overtime Hail Mary tip from some random person who no one's ever fucking heard of. It's an anonymous $100 tip. Right at the end. Phil, we get it. You know, you're desperate to try and maintain the illusion, but just fucking give up. It's fucking pathetic. Even your own fans are fucking starting to fucking laugh at you.
Because the Veilguard streams aren't bringing in a lot of people. I hope not. I really hope that, sadly, the streak doesn't end today because of Veilguard. If it does, it sucks. But it is what it is.
Give me your money.
You know,
Give
at least
me
I
your
got the
money.
PC
Give me
ordered.
your money.
I got everything. I got all my equipment en route or already here, and I'm not doing any more big spending for a while now. Like that's it. Like I've spent a lot of money in the last few months on upgrades to the setup and everything. Now new PC arriving. This is the big one. After this, I am calming down to spending money for a while. I'm just gonna like lay low and.
There's no way I believe that. There's no way I believe that. I can't even keep a fucking straight face. I'm saying that. Holy fuck! I'm not gonna spend much money for a while. Phil, Christmas is right around the fucking corner. Are you not gonna fucking spend money on her? Cat, you know, what does Cat want for Christmas? For you to stay in the fucking kitchen so she can fucking cook? Like, Phil, make it make sense. You say, how about if you keep getting some good money, Phil, how about you actually fucking put it towards a honeymoon? Give that big beefy bitch the fucking honeymoon that she deserves.
Try to save some money now, save up some money, so that way if something goes wrong or something comes up, I have money for it, you know? So, good stuff, and hopefully Veilguard goes well today. I am going to do a major stream of it. However, I do have to be available for when the PC gets delivered. So that's the thing, you know, I have to keep my eye on this about if it gets an update for when it's actually showing up or whatever, to know that when I have to be available to sign for it. So I'll be checking this all afternoon to see if when the PC's coming.
I don't know how he fucking can just... How can he, like, shove his little grubby finger in his eye and poke it about and move it about while talking normally? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like such a weird ick thing to watch someone do.
To know that when I have to be available to sign for it. So I'll be checking this all after.
I was like this crap here, it's like technically he's not touching his actual eyes, like the eye, you know, right at the side of it, but Jesus. I'm trying to find a good frame. That one right there. The wee teeth are bared as well, I mean, so that's not a bad one. We'll do this one. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Ah, bloody hell. Okay, I go here, I go there, I go back to here, and bish, bish, bash, bosh, and then all of a sudden, Bob's your uncle, and we have a bingo background image potential thumbnail for tomorrow. Look at that, there you go, Phil Bonnell and his bizarre fucking eye poking antics. And checking the member Discord, I can see Chase has had some more fun creating an image. I have a feeling Phil prefers it that way. You know, I just have a feeling. I just have a feeling Phil prefers that order of things. Anyway, let's crack on with the bingo.
See if when the PC's coming. Okay, now tonight on the late stream, it was supposed to be Street Fighter 6 E Honda, but that's only going to happen if the PC doesn't show up. Like, let's say it's 6:15 and the PC's not here, then we're going to play Street Fighter. And I just gotta pay attention to when the PC arrives. I may be in the middle of a match and I have to just leave to go sign for the PC and take the loss. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay? But yeah, and then when the PC shows up, depending on when it shows up, we'll determine if we do anything tonight. If it shows up late, what if the PC shows up at like 7:30? We're not gonna have enough time to do a PC setup. So maybe what we'll do then, instead we'll do a stream tomorrow where we do it. You know, we show it off, hook it up, initial.
It better not be during the podcast. So if you did it, if you fucking dedicate a fucking podcast to a fucking ridiculously fucking dumbass PC thing, no. I might just fucking say, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Set up and all of that. All right, so it really depends. If it shows up on the earlier side, then the entire late night stream tonight will be the setup then, okay? So let's see what happens when it shows up or not, okay? Maybe it'll show up during the break, in which case we'll just do the whole night stream of showing on the PC and doing the setup, okay? Tomorrow, it's a continuation of Stalker 2 again, so this will be 2 Stalker 2 streams this week. Played it yesterday, and it was fine. I'm getting more of an idea of what it is. Essentially, it's kind of like Metro meets Fallout, but hardcore mode where you need to eat and drink to maintain, rather than just play it normally. There's no VATS, and the gunplay is fun, but also very challenging because the game throws a ton of enemies at you at once. Like the end of the stream yesterday, no lie, I was trying to escape a building, and there was like 30 dudes, and they're all fully, you know, armed to the teeth, and you just got you and your limited ammo, and you're like, oh shit, how do I do this? It was pretty challenging to get out of there, for sure. So, I think that's what the game is going to be moving forward, and that's okay, I need to get used to that. But the worst part by far about, Stalker 2 is the plot. I don't understand what it is. Like, since the game started, it was like, we gotta go find this guy. Okay, I'll go find him. Oh, you found him? All right, well, now we gotta find this guy. All right, let's find this guy who owes everyone money. All right, let's find that guy. Okay, now this guy's missing. Go find him. Wait, what? Like, what the fuck? The whole game is just finding people who aren't in town? That's what it's been. And I played 4.5 hours, and every single mission has been go find this guy. Will there ever be anything else to do in the game? Because, like, what people were saying, and I agree with them, is that if the game focused on, for example, why are there mutant creatures? What are the anomalies? What's the origins? Can we stop it? Can we fix it? Can we stop this horrible thing that's happening that's mutating the world? You know, what caused it, etc. Instead, it's, let's find some guy. He's out there and he stole a screwdriver. Go get him. Well, that's the stupidest, boring plot I've ever heard. You know, that's like saying, hey, it's The Walking Dead, but we have to find a wrench. So go out and find a wrench. That's your mission. Wait, it's The Walking Dead. Can we do something interesting with zombies? No, go get the fucking wrench and shut up. Right?
Shut up, bitch!
So, we'll see as we continue on with the game. A lot of people are saying Stalker 2, they really like it, and it's one of their picks for Game of the Year. Maybe it gets better further in, so let's keep playing. Let's do another major stream of it tomorrow.
Anybody care what this guy thinks?
No! Alright, okay? And tomorrow night, the late stream will be Bloodborne. Continuing on, we're actually in a really good part right now, because we're going to be doing Canehurst Castle, or the Nightmare. Remember the whole Nightmare world? We could do one or the other. We just unlocked Canehurst, so maybe we'll do that. But we could also do the Nightmare. Like, we have a choice of what we want to do before we continue on with the main game, which would be fighting Rom the Spider, the next major boss in the story. So, Good stuff coming up. Excited for that. Of course, Thursday is Thanksgiving, American Thanksgiving. So we'll be doing a very special level 1 podcast where I'll be telling you all about what I'm thankful for this year. And then we'll be doing a chill stream of Microsoft Flight Simulator, where we'll be flying all over the world and people will be able to choose where we go, depending on who is, the top contributor at the time. Last night, I should say, it went really well, except the game kept crashing. It was very frustrating. Like we were flying and all of a sudden the whole game would crap out. Then we got to reload it again. It takes a while to load. One time, it shut my whole PC down, and that's the second time that's happened playing the game, where it just craps my whole PC out, and we got to start the whole freaking thing over. I'm like, dang. So hopefully that doesn't continue. But yeah, that's going to be Thursday. And then Friday, the daytime stream will be Black Ops 6. Likely I'm going to be doing more of the ranked mode. I actually really liked doing the ranked mode the other night. It was very fun. Doing 4v4 with limited spawns was much better than the full team's unlimited spawns, constant spawn camping and stupid shit. I actually was having a great time with the rank, so I want to do more of it. And then, like I said, Friday night politics, it is DS Politics. And I've already gotten about maybe 3 or 4 stories ready for the show, but I want to get 1 or 2 more. And then this morning, I saw all these new stories happening. I was like, ooh, this is good. So good stuff there. And by the way, reminder, if you want to be a part of DS Politics, if you are a submissions to your member on my DSP Reacts channel, you can do that. You can actually submit stories, videos, articles, subject matter for me to review and talk about on the show. And right now, I think 4 different people have already submitted. Keep in mind that the show's on Friday. We still have several days. So if you are submissions to your member, please submit. It's on a community post over on the DSP Reacts channel. That helped me a lot last week, and already I got a couple stories that I'll be talking about on this week's show from it. So please keep submitting stuff, okay? All right. Now, the final thing, as I said, if we continue with the streak, and we hit on Friday, I'll be ordering the whole new Wendy's menu of the mushroom burger, salted caramel frosty, and the taco salad for a stacked DSP Tries an episode. All right, so please contribute early and often. Right now, we're only at $16 in contributions, and I'm streaming for 45 minutes, and no one else has contributed besides our tipper. That's not a good sign. Like I said, I got a bad feeling about Vilda. I really do. Every time I play this.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
All right. So, folks, here's the deal. We have a...
He would not stop begging, so I was not going to stop pressing that goddamn button. This is just insufferable. This Optimus has an idea, a bingo suggestion. Anytime a holiday is approaching, there should be a guaranteed space where Phil over-explains a holiday. Now, please pig-explain Thanksgiving to me, Phil. What's the origin of American Thanksgiving again? Jesus Christ, man.
Series of stories to cover today. New stories.
It's an idea. I don't know. It's so Jerry going to try and explain fucking Christmas, though.
About gaming. So I'd like to go through all 3 of them. The first one is good news, and you rarely get good news in this day and age, but so I'd like to definitely,
Oh, he's got a DSPN segment. Who fucking cares?
Talk about this story. You may have heard of this small-time rinky-dink development company called Larian Studios. Yeah, you may remember that they actually made a game called Baldur's Gate 3. Well, they lost money in 2022 because they weren't putting out any new games. Remember, their previous game was, what was it? Divinity 2? Well, in 2023, of course, they put out Baldur's Gate 3 and then made insane-o profits. It's now official. They made $260 million of profit off of Baldur's Gate 3, which is pretty insane for any one particular video game, especially because they were not considered a ginormous AAA company. They were not considered a company that was going to make waves, but the game became such a smash hit, right? That they made insane amounts of money on it, and now the question is what's next? Now, here's the thing, though. They've already stated they are not doing expansions. They are not doing any DLC, and ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't hear, they're done with Baldur's Gate. Larian has outright stated they're not making Baldur's Gate 4. They're not, if there is one, it's going to be another company that does it. They're moving on to another project. So this is kind of like bittersweet. It's good to hear that a company that put insane amounts of dedication and effort into their game became a smash hit. It wasn't because they were some giant AAA studio. It's because they put hard work into it. I like hearing those success stories. I do. And I'm good on them for being as successful as they were, right? However, it sucks because a lot of people, I feel, are going to want more Baldur's Gate now because they made it so popular. How many people, that was the first Baldur's Gate game they ever played? How many people, that was the first...
Girly hairy anaconda tipped £1. Good morning, Phil. I'm here to keep the streak going. Oh, wait a minute. My apologies. I sent this to the wrong person.
No, it's fine. I'll make sure it goes to a fucking good place. Thank you very much, girthy hairy anaconda, for that contribution. All tips are welcome here. You don't have to worry about that. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, fuck me, man. So, if my understanding of the Baldur's Gate situation is correct, the people responsible for Baldur's Gate are stepping away from the intellectual property, but somebody else could potentially take it on themselves and create more Baldur's Gate games. Would that be accurate? That's from what Phil was saying there, that sounds like that's a potential situation for the future of Baldur's Gate. If the fans are that desperate for some more Baldur's Gate stuff to get created, then it might be another developer that fucking picks up the IP and then try to expand it themselves with their own take of like what happens next. Which is, and considering the fact also, considering how that's how well it done though, and if that's a situation, then it seems like a very likely scenario that could very well happen. Of course, then it's like you're trying to fucking build on the success of that though. Like, how do you top Baldur's Gate 3 and the runaway juggernaut of success that fucking was for them? That was like unprecedented fucking success. Like, no, I don't think that'll happen. Like, that kind of thing does not happen often. Where it's like a fucking runaway like fucking success story. You know? And it just sweeps the fucking board for accolades and all that shit. Remember Phil was saying no, nobody fucking remember Baldur's Gate 3 when it came to the Game Awards, whatever. Fucking Starfield, whatever. But I was gonna dominate. I was gonna fucking be the clear runaway winner. Ira says Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 were BioWare. Larian was given the IP and completely retconned all of it. Whoever Hasbro gives it to next is bound to mess up. That's quite possible. But the simple fact of the matter is, there is now a big fan base for it, there's an audience for it, and therefore there's money to be made. Even if the game does not do as well as Baldur's Gate 3, it's a potential cash cow. Or no, well, it depends on the fucking company, of course. I mean, if it's some big massive fucking corporate, company, then it's not gonna be a fucking massive juggernaut of, of money for them, but it'll still be a good money maker for them regardless. But yeah. So yeah, I mean, from what I can envisage, somebody else will take on the intellectual property or so. Is it so? Larian Studios are finished with Baldur's Gate entirely, but do they still own the IP? And it's up to them to decide who gets it next, or is it just on the market for anyone to try and fucking like bid and claim it? Because if it's up to Larian Studios to decide who gets to fucking continue the story, continue the journey of it, then that could be a good thing as well, because they might want to make sure it goes to somebody who they feel will be good for the game and good for the story.
Oh, because they made it so popular. How many people, that was the first Baldur's Gate game they ever played? How many people, that was the first major game ever in the D&D universe they ever played? How many people would like to play another game like that?
Oh, hello. So Hasbro owns Baldur's Gate since it's a D&D property. Ah, right, okay. So it's not really up to Larian then. Larian have no say in it whatsoever. It's like a Hasbro thing. Okay, no worries then. So it's not, so Larian are just saying, okay, we're done, and it's no, you're not to us anymore. Good luck to someone else. Whoever gets it next, fucking good luck to you.
Guess what? You're not getting one. Basically, you got the best game possible, and now you can't ever get another one because they're not making one. If another studio makes it, there's absolutely no guarantee that's going to be as good as this one turned out, because it's another dev team making it. Now, you might say, well, what will Larian be making? Probably, you would think, Divinity 3, but I didn't really like Divinity 2, right? I didn't. I thought it was kind of slow-paced and boring. I put a lot of time into it, and had to drop it, because people didn't care about it. After, like, 40, 60 hours, people were like, all right, that's enough. You're not even halfway through, it's boring, and, stop playing it.
Who fucking cares?
And I think what's going to happen, here's what I'm nervous about, right? Essentially, they had a smash hit on their hands, but everyone's going to be looking for Baldur's Gate 4. And if there is no Baldur's Gate 4 and their next game is a different game, it may not sell. A lot of these games get popular on name recognition alone. Like, everyone knows Baldur's Gate 3. How many people know Larian Studios? A lot of people probably don't. Do you think that most people who bought Baldur's Gate 3 know that one of the leads of the studio wore a suit of armor to the Game Awards? Do you think they care? No, they just bought the game because they heard it was good, they played it, and they liked it. So, unless you're fully immersed in the world of game news and shit, you probably have no clue about this. So if they pump out a new game, that's not Baldur's Gate 4. Like, let's say it's Divinity 3, or let's say it's something completely new. What if they make a whole new IP? It's a gamble. I don't know, and the thing is, they made so much money, they're going to be investing all of their time and efforts, right, into this new game universe. And I don't know how it's going to go. I'm a little nervous. I hope it goes well. I really do. I hope we don't get another Cyberpunk situation, all right? You remember what happened? Witcher 3, you had...
Cyberpunk turned into a success story. Cyberpunk now, if you buy Cyberpunk today and make sure you've fucking got the most recent update, it's not a shit. It is a very playable game, which works with very minimal issues whatsoever. Was the game a rushed on release? Absolutely. Did they fix the problems? Absolutely. Phil Bonnell's wanting to fucking pretend though that Cyberpunk didn't fucking fix anything.
Project Red, knock it out of the park, best in class style RPG. Everyone agreed, like, amazing game, sold like hotcakes. So what's their next project? Cyberpunk. So it has nothing to do with Witcher 3. So people give it the benefit of the doubt. They run out there, they pre-order the shit out of it, and the game comes out, and it is a broken mess. And it took years for them to fix it. It was, eventually they recovered. But I don't want Larian to become the next CD Projekt Red. I hope that whatever they do next not only gets the popularity, but lives up to the hype without the Baldur's Gate IP. Okay? Okay. So anyway, like I said, that was actually good news. Listen, whenever you get a story of, hey, company works hard without actual resources that other companies have, bust their ass, actually gets a level of success, and and people like them, that's great. Oh, by the way, they made a ton of money. Good. They're the kind of company that deserves a lot of money. Like that's the kind of company I want to hear is making waves with sales. I'd much rather hear Larian Studios made $260 million on Baldur's Gate 3 than Activision Blizzard made $260 million on Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? I want the little guy to succeed because they work hard. Okay. Moving on. This is an interesting story, everybody. The rumor mill is abuzz. Sony is supposedly making a handheld standalone PlayStation. Now keep in mind, this is not it. This is the PlayStation Portal, which you use to play your PS5 remotely without a TV. But the rumor is Sony has looked at Nintendo and Nintendo's monstrous success with the Switch, a handheld console that basically is a home console, but also is portable, right? They want to jump on that market. They feel like there's room. I'll be honest with you. There really is no portable gaming market anymore. There's two things. There's a phone that you play games on, and those—
Phil said honest. My bad. Phil said honest.
Burger.
There we go.
5 in a row. That's concerning.
Now continue your shitey point, Phil.
really is no portable gaming market anymore. There's two things. There's a phone that you play games on, and those games are certainly not equivalent to what you would get on a console or PC, but they are popular and they make insane amounts of money, okay? So you got your phone games, and then you've got dedicated PC console gaming. Nintendo is somewhere in the middle, because arguably Nintendo has the market, but the market they have is first-party limited, meaning no one is buying a Switch to go play a third-party game on it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Nintendo have always kind of controlled the handheld gaming market, haven't they? It's something they've managed to fucking. It's not as prominent these days as it was back, back in the day and all that shit. You know what I mean? But they've always kind of had a strong grip of the handheld gaming market. You know, it's just something that it's kind of accepted that that's their thing, primarily. You know, I know it's not the only thing they've got, but like, yeah, they were the fucking originators of it. You know what I mean? And are still strong as fuck. But you know.
No one bought a Switch to go play Call of Duty. No one bought a Switch to go play, Assassin's Creed. People are buying Switches to play all the first-party Nintendo titles, and those are the ones that sell. So I think what Sony is seeing is that there's a giant opportunity to create a handheld console that will play Sony exclusives and third-party games in the portable arena again. Listen, third-party games in the portable arena were ginormous business in the 90s and 2000s, for those who don't remember.
Hey, Phil said business, finally.
Burger.
About damn time. Let me make sure. Okay. We have, fuck me, I pressed that big button a lot today. So that's 5, 6, wait, hold on. We've won bingo. I think we've won bingo, without even realising it. We had 2 free spaces for the members that Anders Pack gave earlier on. And then we have 5 more free spaces because of the begs and snorts. So, I think we've won, because there's 7 free spaces left, and we have 7 free spaces. Yeah. 1,
Burger,
2,
burger,
3,
burger,
4,
burger,
5, 6,
burger,
7.
Full house? Oh boy. How exciting. Anyway.
Yeah, that's right, because we have 5 free spaces with the begs and the snorts, and then we had 2 free spaces as well because of Anders Pack on gifting 10 members. I didn't realise I fucking won, god damn. Cool. Guys, we don't have to worry about fucking paying attention to Phil now. We can skip past this fucking shitey story. Like, do you want to hear what he's got to say about fucking Nintendo?
Give up. I mean, yes, Sony did try with the PS Vita, and the PS Vita was a monstrous flop. It didn't sell, no one wanted it, and I think mostly that was because the PS Vita was not a PlayStation portable. It didn't have the same games that you could play on PS3 or PS4. What it had were watered down versions. Like there was an Uncharted game on there, but it didn't play as well or look as good as regular Uncharted.
I'm not going to end the stream right now. We'll fucking just skim through the fucking crap he's got to fucking say or whatever, and we'll just fucking pay a wee bit of attention to it. We don't have to fucking hyper focus on. If we miss something that Phil said, who cares? We've won bingo. We're victorious. In fact, let me go back very quickly and make sure I update the bingo prize fund, which is now sitting at a very nice round 333 number. 333. Good stuff indeed. Anyway, let's see what Phil's bizarre handheld gaming fucking take is.
Kind of looked like a half-C version of like Uncharted 1. So what they needed was a true portable version of Sony games, and they didn't have that. What they had were these kind of like cheap knockoff versions of Sony games, and I think that's why it didn't really succeed. Plus the price tag was incredibly expensive at the time. So in regards to this, here's the thing. A lot of people are saying, do you think that this could be successful? Could Sony make a whole standalone portable gaming device that would actually play high-end games, and would it be successful? The way I see it is thus. Can it work? Yes. There is room in the market. There's only one portable console right now, and it's the Switch. This does not play the same games as consoles or PC, so yeah, it's the Switch. Now you might say, well, what about the Steam Deck and stuff? No, you're right. The Steam Deck exists. What's the other one? The ROG Ally has a portable too. So but those are more for PC gaming, correct? We really don't have one definitive portable device like we used to. The Switch is not it. The Switch is too limited with its library of games and doesn't play the vast majority of games that are popular outside of Nintendo first-party titles. So there is room. However, here's the problem, in my opinion. Sony has never been able to make a portable console that's price reasonable. The PSP, when it first released, was very expensive. It was around almost the same price as like a PS3. The PS Vita was almost the same price as the PS4. So who's going to go spend anywhere between $400 to $600 for a portable device that you might, you're taking it with you, it's going to wear out, you could drop it, you could break it, it's too expensive. Listen, people will spend $600 for a home console that sits on their entertainment center. People probably aren't going to spend $600 on a portable device that at any moment you could drop on the ground, you're on the subway, you spill it, oops, I put coffee on it because, I was at my office, I was playing it, and now you're out $600, right? Like, I think that's the problem. They have to find the perfect balance of good games, good graphics, but a price tag that's reasonable. The PS Vita was incredibly expensive at launch. Do you remember? I got it. This was back in the day, early on when I was a YouTuber, and I told everyone, hey.
Who fucking cares? Look, I have an idea. This might fucking be a bit of a bizarre idea to spout. What was the most popular console of all time within the last like fucking 20 odd years? In my opinion, the PlayStation 2. Can you imagine like this sort of thing here you see on screen, but for the PS2? And the PS2 had some incredible games. Some of the games the PS2 had were insane. They were incredible to fucking play. It doesn't need to be fucking like, it doesn't have to fucking try and mimic modern day fucking like. You could still be able to fucking have like, I think, so I'm not very clue. I don't have a fucking clue what would sell, whatever. But look how popular the PS2 was. Look at the incredible fucking library of games the PS2 fucking had. Can you imagine that as a fucking portable fucking device like this? I mean, there was 3 different Grand Theft Auto games on the fucking the PS2. GTA 3, San Andreas, and Vice City were all on the PS fucking 2. All fantastic fucking games to play. Fucking Crash Bandicoot, fucking and crap as well. And get that fucking shit. SSX Tricky, incredible game. And all that crap. All shit. I don't know. To me, it's like there's Gran Turismo as well and all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm saying have it be available. So if you can play, like, I don't know, would it? I think this sort of thing would do well. Don't have it try and connect to fucking like. What I feel like you could do, you could maybe play people locally, like if they're within the fucking area. But I don't know, there might have some complications trying to fucking make it work online. When I played a PS2, the online factor was not really a thing. I don't know about you guys when you played. For anyone else that had a PlayStation 2 growing up, did you do much online with it? Nah, it was mainly just you fucking play the goddamn game, you fucking play yourself, you play with your pals there with you,
Oh my dog! What's up?
Thank you very much to Curtis, and for Super Chat says we never got GTA on PlayStation Vita. I never touched, the PSP, the Vita, whatever. I've never actually touched these sort of things. I've no idea if they're any good or not. But yeah, I just think there's potential there for Sony to do something quite incredible here. The retro fucking gamers would fucking eat up a portable PS2. I'd be tempted to fucking buy one and fucking just imagine the fucking games you can fucking play it and all that shit, you know what I mean? But it's just Jesus, man, I don't know. In terms of the logistics of how it could fucking work, who fucking knows, Ira says Monster Hunter was the biggest online IP for the PS2. There was PS2, there was online capability, I know, but it was still in the early days, if that makes sense. It was quite the early days of online play. It wasn't a normal thing yet, For the most part, most people had a PS2 were playing the games offline because that was just console gaming at the time, and it was gradually fucking this thing that was kind of not fully implemented yet. I felt, at least that's from my own experience anyway. But yeah, I mean, there's so many great games though. Like even some of the fucking old school wrestling games. Like fucking, the SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, or, that kind of crap, you know what I mean? Jesus, man, there's so many fucking great games on the PS2, it really was. I know, to me that's a potential fucking money spinner for Sony. Who knows though, but logistically I got no idea how it could fucking work. The Simpsons Hit and Run, a game so bad it's unironically good. Yeah, Oh, that game is torture. It's like it's such a bad but good game at the same time.
I'm gonna buy like every single new piece of tech, and I did. I bought the Vita, I bought the PS Move, you know, I bought all the peripherals and accessories, all that motion control era. The Vita had like no good games. Like, it had, like I said, the bootleg Uncharted. It had Gravity Rush, which was I think it wasn't exclusive to the Vita, was it? It might have been. I think at first Gravity Rush was exclusive to the Vita, but then they ported it because people didn't buy the Vita, so they ported it to everything else, if I remember correctly.
Like I think wasn't Gran Turismo 3 like the launch, one of the launch games for the PS2? I think it was. Anyway, I just remember. I still remember getting the PS2 and like playing it for the first time. And the first games I had for it were Gran Turismo 3. I think it was 3 anyway. And like Pro Evolution Soccer as well. It looked incredible, you know what I mean? It's such a fucking massive upgrade in the fucking PlayStation graphics, you know, everything looked, it's just such a fucking massive, you know, going from the PS1 to the PS2 was just insane, with a jump in quality and the graphics and everything else. Jesus. Mepper says, if you have a backpack unit with a handheld screen and controller attached with a cable, you could have a very powerful portable console. Yeah, that sounds like actually, I wouldn't actually mind that. If you're somebody who's out and about quite a bit anyway, you know, if you're a fucking, how many students would fucking love doing that? For example, I got to kill some time in between my fucking next lesson. I'll just fucking dig out my fucking portable PS2 and have some fucking fun gaming with some, with my, you know, with our fucking students, whatever, while we fucking wait. I don't know, there's potential there, I know. But yeah, who fucking knows though? That's just mad dumbass fucking thinking anyway. Then again, maybe I'm just fucking looking back with rose-tinted glasses. The PS2 was amazing, but then again, I was a small child, you know what I mean? Everything seemed so much fucking better back then.
I just remember, it was underwhelming. There just wasn't a lot of games for it that were like groundbreaking or that people wanted to play. Oh, there was Killzone. I played the Killzone game at launch too. But these all been too expensive. You know, PSP was very expensive at launch, but then over the time that it was out, they kept lowering the price before it became more reasonable. A lot more people bought it. And then they had a lower model that was actually like more portable and was cheaper. So my concern is that Sony's going to do this again. The same thing they always do. They get overexcited because they see an opportunity, but then they're not in touch with what their customers want. And then they try to sell you something you don't want or can't afford. Like, for example, if they come out with a PS Portable, so not this, because the PS Portal. What do they call it? The new PlayStation Portable, right? Or they call it, I don't know, the PlayStation Satellite or something weird like that. Now they're liking their idea of like space and shit like that, right? Astrobot, right? Let's say they call it the PlayStation Satellite, right? If they launch it and it's $299 or $399 and it runs amazing games like PS4 plus quality, I think it will be successful. If they launch the thing and it's $699, they might as well not launch it. They might as well just fucking not even bother. No one's gonna drop that kind of money on a portable. It's too expensive. It's not reliable. You're not gonna want to drop it and then say, fuck, I'm about $700, right? So I guess we'll see what happens. They are saying it's several years out, that what they're talking about is like maybe end of life cycle of PS5, take the tech of the PS5 and somehow make it into a portable while they're kind of working on PS6. So interesting story. We haven't seen a competitor in the realm of the portable gaming, you know, in a while, right? It's been Nintendo dominant on consoles for a very long time. And now, like I said, it's been like Steam Deck or this ROG Ally thing or whatever it's called. Those have been more dominant, but we haven't had like a definitive competition. You know, with Sony kind of getting back into it, it could be an interesting twist. We'll have to see. Okay. Lastly, our last news story for today is breaking news. It happened yesterday afternoon. It's very sad news in my opinion. But I was honestly wondering what the hell was going on with this story, because basically there's a group of people who got together to make a new game studio. It's a tried and true group that have made great games before, but we haven't heard from them in so many years. You're wondering what happened. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the news story. You might be very saddened by this news if you haven't heard it yet. I actually was pretty saddened when I heard this. So, Casey Hudson was one of the leads, if not the lead, of the original Mass Effect trilogy. Ended up leaving BioWare after all these misdirections and things by EA, who owns BioWare, to make his own company called Humanoid Origin, and took a lot of big-time game devs with him. But ladies and gentlemen, as you can see...
Not to really sound heartless or anything, but I don't really fucking care about the story. I mean, it's a shame, obviously, for that to happen, but it doesn't really... I'm going to skip past this one, you know. I'm just going to skip past and talk about this fucking story, you know, and we'll just fucking get to the next fucking thing and what's the fucking blather about. Such as a fucking freedom we get to enjoy because we won bingo. We don't have to fucking pay attention, you know. I mean, if you guys all say, for anyone that fucking played those games themselves, whatever, or paid attention to what the studio did, of course, naturally, you guys might feel a little bit more. To me, I never played those games. That kind of stuff was never on my radar. I'm just skipping to the next fucking thing.
So, what are the takeaways from today's podcast so far? We have a new...
He's only got $16, so please tell... I guarantee you. I hope he has nothing to shout out still. That'd be fucking hilarious.
Google, instead of the Burger King trio of Whoppers, which isn't available through delivery apps, I'm going to be doing the whole new Wendy's menu.
Give me your money.
Mushroom bacon cheeseburger, salted caramel frosty, and the return of the taco salad that gave me the shits over a decade ago.
Give me your
We're
money.
doing that on Friday instead, as long as we continue with the goals.
Give me your
However,
money.
I don't know if we're going to continue with the goals because here we are, over an hour into the podcast, and we've only had one contribution.
Oh my god, he's still only got one contribution so far. Look at the face he's making. Look at that fucking lost face. Oh, I'm such a sad boy. Where's my tips? Where's my coach? Where's my subs? Where's my members? Oh god, I need to have a picture of this face. Oh, Phil's poor little sad face because nobody's fucking throwing money at him. Don't you guys want to see me eat taco salad? Don't you guys want me to have the shit severely? We have an update from the future. Aviga has come from the future, and Phil has $30. There you go. Give me a second. Yeah, the website's struggling to fucking. No, do it again. There we go. The website is struggling to handle all that toxicity from Phil Bonnell. 1,000-yard fucking death stare. Where's my money at, bitches? Hold on a second. So I'm looking at the member Discord right now. Diablo having fun with some more GIF creations. He made this one here. This is Phil's attempt at raising the roof, but he doesn't know which direction the roof is, so he's going that way instead. There you go. He is having a good laugh with trying to fucking create from GIFs, but he made the world's smallest one. Diablo made the world's smallest goddamn GIF. I need to fucking like zoom in even more. I cannot zoom in anymore. I tried to zoom in more. This is as much as I can zoom in. What is this? A GIF for ants? Random Zoolander reference for when it got. I don't know, it wasn't. But anyway, so thank you for that. Thanks for sharing. If I could see it, I'd fucking tell you what I think of it. It's so fucking small. Thank you to Chase as well, who wants to point us out. Chris Danks wanted this one. Peep the turkey. Yeah, there's a sneaky little Phil face in the turkey there. This wasn't live, by the way. Like Phil's, like Chase added the Phil face, in case you're wondering. Like, oh, did a detractor manage to somehow sneak a fucking Phil face on the fucking? Nah, it'd be great if they fucking did, but nah. There you go. And I think is that everything, or is there one more? Aviga, no, sorry, it's not Aviga. Chase also created this with the eye touch. I love the wee effects you added onto here. You know, at first you can't just think, you just pasted Phil in the fucking thing and did nothing, but look at the effects. The wee paint strokes, not shit, you know what I mean? Was this a filter, or did you actually add these effects yourself, Chase? This looks very good. I'm not sure how much credit to give you. I'm trying to wonder just how much credit you deserve for this, or is it something AI fucking done it for you or something, I don't know. I have a feeling, I don't know. was this AI just done all the hard work for you? An oil paint filter with a lot of colour editing, and fair enough, yeah. But this is a good one. I really like this one, to be fair. This one's a cracker. Big fan of that one. Anyway, let's crack on. I mean, the bingo's won, you know what I mean? Let's just see what Phil's going to do. We're really behind Phil by about 15 minutes. So in 15 minutes time, he doubles his contributions and that's it.
So it's making me very nervous that I think perhaps today might be the end of the streak, which is really
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
My new PC is en route. I have to keep checking on it. Let me check on it right now. They updated it, and now they're claiming it's not coming until between 4:30 to 7:30. Originally, it said 3:30 to 7:30. So now they've updated the time. But that doesn't mean that it's not going to come earlier. I have to keep looking. But that means the Veilguard stream probably will be without a hitch. But then they'll probably end up arriving either during my dinner time or tonight during the late stream, the Street Fighter stream. Okay? So I guess we'll have to see what happens and when exactly it's coming. But they gave it an update, supposedly. Okay? Okay.
He has nothing else to talk about. He just wants money.
Jasper Kitty, what is it? Why are you staring at me?
He has nothing. He has absolutely
Jasper,
nothing
what are you
else
doing
to
down there?
go
Why are you
on.
staring at me today? What's going on?
There is nothing else to
He's
talk
just staring
about.
at me. I don't know why. Okay. So we that's what we wanted to talk about. I have free time, so let's do some Q&A. You guys, please tag me in the chat. Let's do a little bit of back and forth. I'll do shout outs for contributions as they come in.
Give me your money.
Let's see what you guys want to discuss.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Shall
Give
we?
me your money. Give me your
I remember
money.
the last time I had a
Give me your
Mountain
money.
Dew.
Give me your money.
Ooh, that's an interesting question. A Mountain Dew. AJ Dandy asked that, by the way.
Who fucking cares?
I don't think it was this year. I can't.
Who cares?
It might have been ages ago. Did like Mega Man's hydraulic fluid or Bowser's Piss?
I don't care.
Stalker's gonna have multiplayer. I didn't even know. What is it gonna be? Is it competitive? Is it co-op?
Fuck your Mountain Dew. Fucking hell, man. Like, just, oh, Jesus Christ, man. This is fucking, yeah. This bit's, I mean, I don't know. Is there any good gold dust, I wonder, between now and live DSP? Or is it just him massively stalling for fucking tips and contributions? What the fuck's up with these two faces here? Old man Phil making some bizarre fucking complaint. Hold on. What triggers this kind of face?
Maybe I'll get Belatra. See, it's already like 15 bucks. Favorite drinking games? I don't play drinking games, Big Papa Phil. Never have.
What are you talking about? You fucking say to tell your audience every time you give me $100, I'll drink. That's a drinking game. They give you money and you pour alcohol down your gullet.
What's my favorite flavor of sparkling water? Oh, you mean like the ones that I get? I don't really have a favorite. I drink all kinds. I do wild cherry, cherry limeade, tangerine lime, key lime, Concord grape. Those are the 5 that I drink the most of. And then there's others that we get like mango pineapple.
We fucking get it. You're a fucking boring prick.
Watch a movie at home, honestly. Did I see Steam's updating their policy on season passes for more transparency? No, I did not.
Who cares? Well, some people will care, but Phil won't, so fuck it.
Kick. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Finally, our second contribution to the stream.
Oh, is it the contribution? Okay, hold on. Let's see his super hype reaction to getting a second contribution to the stream.
What's the largest animal I think I could kill unarmed? I don't want to think about that because I don't want to kill any animals. I'm an animal lover. I don't want to kill any animals barehanded. That's messed up. Rare Tricks with our first contribution over on Kick. Thank you, Rare Tricks. Finally, our second contribution to the stream. It is a gifted sub that went to Furries for Phil.
Oh my god. Furries for Phil gets a gifted sub.
So thank you so much, Rare Tricks. So far, that's it. 1 tip and 1 gifted membership. No super chats. No super stickers. No memberships. No gifted memberships.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
Wow.
Give me
Let's
your
get
money.
some support
Give me
going,
your
guys.
money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
Sick.
Give me your money. Give me
You're
your
a fan
money.
of the original
Give me your
Gladiator.
money.
Excellent
Give me
film.
your
Watching
money.
the sequel this weekend, says Big Papa Phil. Yeah, 100 years ago, I saw it and I liked it.
I love how people keep fucking asking why is Russell Crowe not in the fucking second Gladiator movie. He fucking died. Well, the character fucking died. Like, why the fuck would Russell Crowe have anything to do with his second Gladiator movie? I mean, the first movie was fucking good. It was very fucking good. But why in the fuck would Russell Crowe have any fucking, like, unless it was some sort of fucking thing that was set before the first Gladiator in some capacity or something, I don't know. It's such a weird fucking thing to ask, you know, like, where's Russell Crowe in the second Gladiator? He's fucking dead.
Have I seen anything about Leslie Benzie's new game Mind's Eye? She worked on all the GTA games before leaving Rockstar? Nope. I never even heard of Mind's Eye. What is worse, a toothache or an earache? Well, they're both really bad. Personally, I've had ear infections that were excruciating.
Is that actually RTU giving Phil a super chat? Isn't that his fucking name?
Like someone was stabbing me in the ear. When it comes to toothaches, I've had some toothaches, but I've not had anything too bad. So, yeah. Let's see here. No, I will not do a second run of Kirby in the Forgotten Land, Toronto Slayer. With US politics, do you think you'll ever venture out to the ground reporting and interviewing? I don't know. If there's a reason to do so, maybe I would do it. If there's something going on here in Seattle worth doing, maybe. I don't know. Richard Masucci did a $5 super chat. Now, here's the weird thing. That YouTube account is 11 years old, but only has 8 subscribers and has no activity. So I don't think it's really Review Tech. I think it's someone impersonating Review Tech. So thank you, whoever this is, for the $5 super chat. I will put you on the leaderboard, but it's not really Review Tech considering 8 subscribers and no activity, right?
No, didn't he nuke his old channel? Yeah, that's his backup account that didn't have any activity on it whatsoever. That's probably rich.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's a slow stream.
Have I been to a Kraken game yet? No, I have no desire to go to a live sports game, especially soccer.
It's been a very slow day. It would be great if we could pick it up a little bit with maybe some contributions side with tips. If you can. Just saying. You know, I know some people are super chatting or whatever. That helps long term, but right now I really can help.
I think I'm going to go 1.75 speed. Just because Phil's got so much dead air waiting for fucking contributions to come in.
Donkey Kong Land 2 got remastered? Yeah, you're talking about the Game Boy game, right? I saw that this morning and don't think it's a big deal. Have I thought about revisiting Mario 3? Maybe. I always said that I would go back and play classics if people wanted it. Right now, obviously, I'm busy with a zillion games, but when things slow down, sure, why not? Right?
Who fucking cares?
YouTube bonus demo. Just happy Thanksgiving. Keep grinding. Thank you. Lady Christmas says after 35 hours in Veilguard, I must say the game has grown on me and some of the lines are cringe. The game is enjoyable when there isn't someone in your ear saying it's bad. Again, I don't think it's bad. I haven't seen a single thing about the game that's bad. I just also haven't seen a single thing about the game that's great. So it's kind of like, for me. But maybe it'll get better the more we play. Game Boy, how are you today? Good to see you. Lucky Gremlin, good to see you. Big Papa Phil with the biggest super chat of the day in $6. It says, don't often super chat, but I want to be on the leaderboard today. Thank you to Big Papa Phil.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
This is only your third
give me
super
your
chat
money.
ever,
Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money. Give me your money.
That'll get us
Give me your
$30
money.
support so far today.
I don't care about anyone telling me that I need to improve or change. My nigga, I have your IP.
He's a fifth away to the goal. Hooray.
I have all your fucking personal information.
What is a superior pie, pecan or pumpkin? I would say pecan. I love pecans. I think pumpkin's just okay. My wife loves pumpkin, so she would say pumpkin.
fucking
I prefer
cares?
pecan. What's up, Soul Potato? How are you today? Welcome. The regular average star emulation. I don't know. You know, I know I can do it. I know my gaming PC is pretty strong, and I'll be able to do it. But for me, like, when you say emulation, when do you emulate games? Well, when you want to play a legacy game that isn't available on like a current format. For example, last night it was announced, if you own Dino Crisis on any of the legacy platforms that Sony has had it available on digitally, you can now play it on PS4 and PS5 for free. I already made a post about it on social media and on my page last night. This is great news for me. I've owned Dino Crisis on PS3 forever, but I can't access it because my PS3 is busted, and the only other way to get it was to have PS Plus Premium, and I'm not going to pay for that. So now, I have it on my PS5. I can play it whenever I want. That's good on Sony for adding legacy titles to be compatible with modern hardware, right? If ever there was a classic game that there was absolutely no way to play in a modern method, then yeah, I would consider emulation. I'm not really aware of that right now. That's something that we're desiring. Like, what classic game have I not played that everyone's craving to see me play and I've never done? Most of the time, people want to see me play modern stuff. It's very rare when there's actually desire for me to play something retro these days, you know?
Remember, he called himself the king of retro for a while.
Well, thank you, Furries, for Phil saying they've been a fan since Heavy Rain. I'm glad that you enjoy everything. Odin, how you doing? Says, I haven't seen you since War for Cybertron. What's new? Everything is new. Everything is new. A whole new world for me, really. People like me again for the first time in a long time. For a while, I was the whipping boy.
No, they fucking don't.
The internet. Even though I still have the trackers, no one really gives them attention besides morons, like actual, like...
Phil, you constantly references every day. If nobody refers to detractors aside from morons, and you fucking refer to detractors every fucking day, then you dumb bastard, are a moron. Listen to that fucking bullshit again. This fucking strange copium.
People like me again for the first time in a long time. For a while, I was the whipping boy of the internet. Even though I still have the trackers, no one really gives them attention besides morons, like actual, like 1,000 idiots on the internet just circle jerk each other. But outside of that, people actually like me again. They talk about me in a good light. My content is, you know, better than ever in my opinion. I'm doing...
Why don't you back it up with a source? My source is that I made it the fuck up.
doing variety content. I'm doing a podcast every morning. I'm doing lots of gameplay. I'm doing a political show now. Doing all kinds of stuff. My setup is dramatically improved. People are supporting me. It's amazing. So, life's good right
cares?
People are supporting me. By the way, guys, we've only got $30 so far.
Isn't it disappointing? Wolfenstein has not made a comeback because Youngblood was a shower of shit. Yeah, it sucks because for a while there, Wolfenstein had good new games. Remember, the new versions were great, and then that Youngblood, for whatever reason, they wanted to make a co-op game, and the plot got all messed up for some odd reason, and now they killed it, right? Like, I don't think it's coming back. I don't think there's even a desire after Youngblood. He killed it so bad. What does my final form look like? You don't want to see it. You don't want to see my final form. It's incredibly disturbing. Am I more left or right leaning, or do you see yourself more as an independent? Like I said, on certain issues.
Don't you fucking dare, Phil. Don't you fucking dare try and fucking pretend you're smack dab in the fucking middle. Oh, this is gonna be good. He's gonna fucking pretend he's riding that fucking fence hard.
I see myself more to one side and more to the other. I don't consider myself like a firm member of either party or anything like that. I actually really did not like either presidential candidate this year. You know, I felt like you had to choose what was better for you and your family based on the two different runs that we just had. We already had a 4-year Trump presidency, then we had a 4-year Biden presidency, so you vote for whatever was better for you, right? But I talk more in depth about that on my political show. I don't like talking politics on other stuff because a lot of people like that separation. They don't want to hear me talking about politics all day in my normal content. They'd rather just go to the politics show. So I'm not going to go too much further than that.
Who fucking cares?
Double M, you know I've already told the story a million times. I'm not going to tell the story again about going to the recruitment, the armed force, the army. I'm not going to tell it again because I told it a zillion times. I'm tired of telling it. I know you've heard it.
Phil, you have a new audience so that I've never heard the story. Please, Phil, regale all the newer community members of your audience with how you fucking, you know, were told by some army recruiter that you were officer material. Or whatever it was.
Only mic was on. It's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know. Hello. Turn it up.
Or just have dead air instead, Phil.
Okay, what else you guys want to talk about? We still have a little bit of time, not a ton, but we have a little bit of time before we jump into Dragon Age today.
Give me your money.
And again, guys,
give me your money.
it would be
Give me
great
your
to get some more
money, give me
support.
your money.
Usually
Give
I
me
get
your
more
money,
of
give me
viewers
your money.
and
Give
attendance
me
on
your
the
money,
podcast.
give me your
When I
money.
play
Give me your
Veilguard,
money,
it dips
give me your
dramatically,
money.
and I know we're going to lose a lot of this audience, so it would be great to be getting support now because when Veilguard starts, probably nothing's going to be coming in at all, and we're currently
Give me
only
your
at $30, so
money,
I don't
give me
want
your
it obviously to
money.
end today because I'm playing Veilguard. But if it does, I can tell you this, I'm not playing it again.
Give
The
me your
streak ends today
money,
because of
give me your
Veilguard.
money.
With all the hard work we just put in to keep the streak going,
Give me your
I'm done
money,
with Veilguard.
give me your
Let's see
money.
what happens today. I never played grand strategy games like Stellaris or Crusader King, so I can't speak to them. Big Papa Phil Says, do you think you'll play the Switch again for any big first-party titles coming out? I enjoyed your Zelda Link to the Past playthrough. Doesn't look like you're going back. What are you talking about? There's no big first-party titles coming out. I have no idea what you're speaking of, Big Papa. If anything, they're saving all their big titles for Switch 2, right? Which is coming out next year, supposedly. So I don't know what you mean. The new Zelda game that features Zelda as a main character, that's not a big first-party title at all. That's a little rinky-dink title that, you know, people talked about for like a week, and then it just disappeared. It sold decently from what I heard. I don't think it did incredibly well, but it did all right. But, nah, I looked at it, and it just didn't look that good to me, honestly. And it certainly didn't look like anything that the audience cared about, you know? It's hard enough for me to play the big, high-profile, major first-party titles and have them, you know, suffer through with getting people to watch. Like, for example, Super Mario Wonder. I could barely get people to show up for it, and that game was stellar. So, there's no way I'm going to be able to get people to watch the small-time Nintendo titles, you know? Theodore, I'm glad to hear you're enjoying Dragon Quest 11. I love the game. Zero chance I'm playing Civilization 7. I don't think anyone's going to care about it. Just being honest, no one comes to my content for that. No one's looking for Phil to play a sim game or a strategy game, right? There's no audience for it.
Phil, you also lack the intellect to fucking play that game well.
No, here's the thing. Somebody said, am I skeptical of ghosts? I'm not a skeptic. It's just that I haven't seen anything to make me believe that they exist. Some people have said they have paranormal experiences and stuff, right? Some people claim that they caught it on camera. I've never seen anything convincing at all, nor have I spoken to a single person who could convince me that they've actually seen anything paranormal. Maybe if I did experience it for myself, I would believe it, but I haven't seen anything to that effect, nor have I been presented with any evidence, so why would I believe it, right? I'm not saying it doesn't exist. I'm not closed-minded to it. Just show me something that would make me think that it's real. The Red Kings, I've never seen my butthole, but I know it's there. You've never been in front of a mirror and turned around? You've never seen your butthole? Really?
Well, just really proving how fucking autistic he is by fucking telling everyone that he has stared intensely at his own arsehole in a mirror.
Oh my god, what's up?
Who knows why Phil Burnell felt compelled to, for whatever reason, look into a mirror, turn around, bend over, and have a good long hard stare at his own anus. But Phil Burnell has just admitted that, essentially. Thank you, Kel Denson, for the super chat. It says, Phil in the army? Does that come with a Stalin hat? Oh, it comes with all sorts of fucking things. It comes with Phil Burnell trying to fucking... the story's incredible. If you've never heard the military story, they tried to recruit him, whatever. It's such an incredible kind of, you know... Because Phil was debunked the following day by people in his chat, and he fucking banned him. Like, you know, apparently this fucking recruiting officer was promising Phil all sorts of fucking things. I was like, oh, you can be like a really high-ranking person or whatever. I mean, you're clearly fucking, you know, made for this kind of fucking thing or whatever, you know? And people fucking called out, and he's like, no.
Oh my god, what's up?
Oh, for God's sake, Aviga. For God's sake. Phil Burnell on why he stares intensely into a mirror on a daily basis to examine his own anus. If he responds, well, I have to check to see what Cat did to him. Yeah, dirty bastard. And so the stream has fucking devolved into this sort of fucking thing. The tone, I cannot get any lower. Stay away, Derek. Let me get a screenshot of his particular fucking face, his miserable wee fucking face he's making. God help us all. Oh, a split for choice, eh? For bingo thumbnails tomorrow. David Dragon's saying, to be fair, it's literally a recruiter's job to gas you up like that. Also, as a vet, Phil is exactly the kind of guy who would be an officer. Half the skill, but 3 times the ego. There you fucking go. Don't you have to work your way up though? I always assumed you had to like work your way up to this fucking shit. You know? You don't just like automatically fucking slide in at fucking, you know, I'm a commander or whatever. You know? Don't you have to like earn? You have to earn your stripes quite literally, don't you? Like you I don't know. So there we go. I have thrown this in the member Discord. If members want to kind of... Oh, you can go as an officer rather than as a soldier. You can go as an officer to different paths. Okay, fair enough. And it shows you what I fucking know. I know nothing. But anyway, so there has been some creations in the member Discord. Aviga created this. Please support my streams so I can shit my pants on stream with the Wendy's taco salad. Please tip. I will not forgive you, Aviga, for making me read that with the fucking speech impediment. Okay, you didn't fucking make me, but I felt compelled to fucking read it out because you fucking added the fucking words. Tacozilla created this. Chase created this. I receive your money. You receive 8 hours of begging.
Give me your money. Give me your money.
And then Vega though had a suggestion, and so Chase provided a template. If people want a template, the template's there. Well, yeah. If people want to, so Chase created this template. If people want to use this template, so there we can go. Add your own shit to your IRC, whatever you just use. There you go. And there's one more creation for some fucking reason. Chase also felt compelled to create this. Like you took a picture involving DSP, and you just you swapped out DSP for DSP, but you that's a good one. That's a good one. Good stuff indeed. He looks like a corpse. I'm so sorry. He also looks like a fucking corpse. He doesn't fucking see the sun for 6 days of the fucking 6 days of the week. He fucking stays inside. Is that a sushi roll? Let's go back and hold on. I'll just get rid of all these other images or whatever. Is that a sushi roll? Is that a sushi roll? No, it's cat. There's Greg. It's a human skin suit. Oh, for God's sake. Anyway. Let's get on. Oh, let's just see Phil fucking stall and beg more. We're only behind Phil by about fucking 20 minutes. Not too far behind. I assume he's ready recording. No, he's on his break right now.
Okay then. How dare you bite me, Jack? How dare you? Attention.
Beat him again. Fuck him up, Jasper. Make that prick bleed.
Attention.
Remember the day that Jasper made Phil Burnell bleed? Good times.
Why are you looking at your butthole? Well, do you want to know if it exists? Don't you want to dispel the rumors? All right?
You're doing yourself no favors here, Phil.
Okay. Yes, you're absolutely right. Every single day, I drop trow, I spin around, I bend over, and I spread my cheeks, and I stare at my rectum. Absolutely, this is something I do every single day. It's a regular occurrence for me. Now clip that.
I can actually believe that, to be fair. For all the lies that Phil Bonnell tells the world, I think he's been honest for once.
Good lord. What is my favorite in the golden era of cartoons? Simpsons, South Park, Family Guy. What's hilarious is that when you say that, like, oh, that's the golden era of cartoons. To me, that's not the golden era. Like, I get it. That's like adult cartoons people like. But, you know, the golden era of cartoons was much young, was old before then. Looney Tunes is better than that shit, right? Seriously. Now, listen, I like South Park. Over the years, I thought it was funny. I like The Simpsons. Family Guy's all right. I never was in love with Family Guy. I always thought it was all right. But you say, oh, it's the golden age. Not for me. For me, when I was growing up, I was watching...
Like, South Park and Family Guy are not in the same fucking league as The Simpsons in terms of fucking the impact it made in culture. Nah. These days, nowadays, I mean, none of them are worth watching. These days, not worth watching whatsoever, pretty much, you know? But the impact The Simpsons had is insane. And as Steve says as well, nothing can top those original fucking, like, first whatever season, you know, the first 8 series of The Simpsons. Incredible stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just like, it was a fucking, it changed. It was such a huge impact, that fucking show, you know? Ah, Jesus, man. But yeah, I'm trying to think myself, when I was growing up, what sort of fucking, like, crap there was on TV that was, like, really fucking, like, good. It was Simpsons. Everyone grew up with The Simpsons. You might have grew up with a different version of The Simpsons, effectively, unless you're old as fuck, like a Vega. Everyone grew up with The Simpsons.
Like Looney Tunes and stuff like that. That was my favorite cartoons.
By the way, I'm actually older than Aviga, but I just want to pretend he's old just because it was a birthday recently. Fucking boomer.
You relax. So needy today, Jasper. Why are you so needy? What is it?
You're only human in the house, and you're not giving the attention which she craves.
Is it the lighting? The lighting disturbing to you? You're doing Dragon Age today? What lights do I have in the background that change color? These are the Elgato Light Pro lights, I think it's called. It's just one strip of light.
Is that true, to Optimus? Because I thought Futurama was actually cancelled before Family Guy, or my time zone fucking stuff correct. But Futurama, another banger show. That's not a fucking golden old age generation classic, whatever. But Futurama was fucking, it's up there, and it's like that's in terms of the best fucking kind of animated, like that's up there. That deserves to fucking be up there and ranked high. Futurama, you know, that's my own take anyway. But yeah, original Simpsons stuff, most of Futurama, in my opinion as well, pretty good. And Family Guy was cancelled twice, once after season 2, another after season 3. Family Guy is very hit and miss, you know. Family Guy is like, I mean, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's like, meh, you know. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it depends as well. Sometimes when it came to things like Futurama, for example, even though there's like random fucking shit happening every fucking, you know, show, sometimes they kind of stuck to some sort of chronological timeline to a certain degree. You don't really get that with Family Guy, though. You know what I mean? It's just random as fuck. South Park as well to a certain extent. It's kind of quite randomized. You know what I mean? I know.
But the Elgato, you can program them. Do all different kinds of colors and settings and variations and transitions. They're pretty complex. It's only like $50, but look how good it is. Like, this is a super good set of lights, right? I think Jasper wants a treat. I don't know, he ate today. I already gave him food and stuff.
Go on, Phil. Remind everyone about DSP throwing.
Time for a stretch. Oh, man.
Who fucking cares?
Ooh. He just wants to keep rubbing my hands with his face, his wet nose. My hand all wet. Right. Bring back Johnny Bravo.
Johnny Bravo is fucking great. I don't get it. Johnny Bravo is fucking incredible. Oh, Jesus. Now you fucking talk. I mean, random shows that are random as fuck and yet still ridiculously, bizarrely good. Like, Johnny Bravo's up there. I don't know why it was so good, but it was just so fucking good. Fucking things like Dexter's Lab and fucking Kevin Chicken and all that crap. Jesus, man. All this fucking stuff.
What? We have Johnny Bravo. His name's LTG. You can check him out whenever you want. I mean, when he's not banned from everything. Or demonetized, or both.
Remember, ignore the drama.
Yep, so the PC is not updated. I'll keep checking over the course of the stream. But right now, it looks like it's going to probably come during my break or on the second stream.
Now, beg.
No, I didn't know that Eminem had his own cartoon show in the mid-2000s. Never heard of it, so I'm sure it flopped.
This one goes out to the one and only, the big cat.
I loved the Boondocks, the first 2 seasons. If you remember, the Boondocks started at 2 seasons, and then it ended, and then it came back with a whole new art style and everything, and I never saw the new episodes. I only saw the first 2 seasons, which I loved. I don't even know what a PED is, so I can't comment on that, Super Bonchan. One Killer with the $2 super chat says, did you watch the Jackie Chan animated show? I'm well aware of it existing, but I did not watch it. If I remember...
That shit was garbage. They used to fucking make animated shows about anything. Like, didn't Ace Ventura have his own animated fucking show? And that was fucking garbage. And Jackie Chan or whatever had his own animated show. Dude, these are garbage fucking, like, cash-ins, I feel like. You know? Like, oh, let's take some random person and fucking make some... What the fuck, man? Nah. Oh, awful. Garbage stuff.
It was way after my time watching cartoon. Wasn't that like late 90s, early 2000s or something? I wasn't watching cartoon.
Here's a wee little... Let's go away from Cartoon Network for a second. Recess. Surprisingly banger show. Quite short, you can watch, you know, not a huge time commitment, that kind of fucking shit, you know. Recess, surprisingly solid. Over on the fucking Disney Channel or whatever. That shit, surprisingly good. You know, that was that fucking like only, it was only like 10 minutes or something, 15 fucking minutes. That was surprisingly solid.
Tunes then I was, my late teens, early 20s.
Although, going back to Cartoon Network, Ed, and Eddie, probably the best of the lot. You know, Cartoon Network, you know, they had some great fucking bangers. Johnny Bravo, Dexter's Lab, and all that shit. Cow Chicken was bizarre as fuck, you know, but sometimes that was alright. But yeah, Jesus Christ, man. Ed, and Eddie. Just S tier.
TMNT? Yeah, I watched the original Ninja Turtles. Not the 17 reboots that have happened, the actual original show. What are you attacking over there, Jasper? Attacking a USB cable, but it's not plugged in. Is there a chance of me finishing Wukong? No, I'm not going back to Black with Wukong ever. It's boring as dirt. It's a very, very boring game. It does not have inspired level design at all. It's too repetitive. The combat gets boring. It's just a chore. Sorry, I don't play video games to have them be a chore, right? Like, when I'm playing Bloodborne, it's difficult. For sure, right? Even now, my third run, it's difficult. And, you know, it's not the easiest thing, and it's stressful. But the world design's outstanding, right? The enemy variety is amazing. The combat is interesting and engaging. I didn't find that with Blind with Wukong at all. I just got bored.
That was so boring.
No, I'm not seeing the Minecraft movie. Stop that right now. Stop your foolishness right now. All right.
I mean, the Minecraft movie, I don't know. Like, I'm not looking forward to it. I like I quite like Minecraft, and I feel like it's gonna be a fucking bad movie. It's probably gonna suck. But I don't want to fucking write it off before it's even fucking out. You know, I'm willing to kind of just fucking give it half a fucking chance at least. It feels a bit mean to fucking dismiss something as shit before it's even out.
Guys, we're about to end the podcast. I want to say thanks to those who chilled. Hope you enjoyed the show. It was definitely a more laid-back show. We had a lot of topics, but it was fun. So we're gonna end it, and we're gonna start with the Dragon Age.
Give me your money.
And hold on, just as I said that. Pop up. The Red King did a $5 super chat. Says, here you go. Sorry for a butthole joke. Body positivity is important. That's right. Everyone should be able to stare at their own butthole and not feel embarrassed. Correct? Yeah. Thank you, Red King, for the super chat. All right. You know what's weird? So, some people, when they super chat, it'll actually say how many times they've super chat. Right? And other people it doesn't. Like Red King, there was no number. But earlier for Big Papa Phil, it said 3. Does it only go up to a certain number and then it stops counting? Is that what it is? Maybe it goes up to like 10 and then it just stops keeping track?
I mean, I notice that sometimes as well, but it's just what it is, you know? I mean, if it's someone's first ever one, YouTube will say, hey, this is this person's first super chat or whatever, but it's just some sort of random milestone thing, I guess. Exactly. The Dapper Dragon says it's milestones. But that's what it is.
Is that a spiked drink? Yes. Every drink that I've ever had on stream was spiked. It's my secret. I'm constantly drinking liquid courage, and it's amazing. Hell yeah. You guys have no clue.
Boring. Boring, Phil. You're so boring.
Oh, pumpkin pies are dessert on Thanksgiving before. Yeah.
Keep going with pies, yes.
Super Bonchan.
All harder.
Set up for our Dragon Age tonight. We'll do that tonight. If not, we'll do it tomorrow.
It's over. At least the fucking podcast part's over. That's why I fucking piss off to the fucking bathroom or some piss, you know, and play the fucking short. So fucking ready for that. Method's asking me, do I remember a cartoon called Potsworth & Co? It was a UK-American collab called Midnight Patrol here. It does not ring a bell. I don't feel like I'm familiar with it. Did I just see someone fucking mention Animaniacs? Animaniacs was also incredible. Like, Animaniacs was insane. And not just like fucking the three of the Wacko, Yakko, and like Doll, where you got fucking Pinky and the fucking brain as well, and all that shit, you know. It's too fucking good, man. Fucking memories, childhood. Before I fucking grew up and became an arsehole, you know, I was an innocent child who just enjoyed fucking watching, I don't know, inappropriate, you know, adult jokes and kids shows. Fuck me, man. But yeah, we can skip ahead and Phil's fucking crappy little, you know, thing playing. He returns a bit there. Let's see him beg. Let's see him beg now. Oh fuck, is this the... Why is this in this clip?
Oh shit, they saw me. Turn around. My secret training's been revealed. On the way. It's an interesting light. There he is. Look. Oh shit, there he is. Get out of here. You may just be this. Oh hello. Goodbye.
That's not funny. I didn't laugh.
Oh, this guy's just doing it on purpose now. Are you kidding me? Come on. Okay, I have to swap from my PC to the PS5 Pro. So if you could bear with me for a second while I do that, and then I'll be starting up with Veilguard. Sound good? All right, let's do it. Hold on.
I guess I can pass forward. Why does that crap? Blah blah blah.
But we'll be doing that instead. Let's start with Dino Crisis today. No, we do have to play Veilguard. I'm sorry. But maybe we will do Dino Crisis someday. I'd be down for Dino Crisis someday. I know that you guys would be down for Dino Crisis someday. You've told me many times over the years you want to play through Dino Crisis. You know what I just noticed? We've been playing Veilguard for like 12 hours. I don't have any trophies. You notice that? I didn't earn a single trophy playing Veilguard yet. 0? Oh, wait.
Yeah, you're crap at a game, that's why.
Just appeared. I have 8. I was like, it says 0. I guess it was busy syncing. And today, I'll be playing on my new fabulous Indigo controller, the metallic Indigo design. Here, let me go full screen to show you. I just got this controller. I've only played Bloodborne once with it. I got it because my other controller, which is purple, which I like the color of it. It's upset about it.
Stall even more, Phil.
Alright guys, we're going to start playing Veilguard. Please shower me with contributions now, because if you shower me with your support contributions now, you can hit the goal early and I don't have to mention it the entire stream and be obnoxious. If we don't hit it now, I have to keep mentioning it the entire stream, which will be incredibly obnoxious.
Oh yeah, Phil, because before it wasn't obnoxious whatsoever. It wasn't even close to being fucking obnoxious earlier on. But please shower me in contributions now before the gameplay begins. You fucking dick. I need to hear that again. Holy shit.
I'm pretty sure. We'll find out in a second.
But let me slow it down slightly, just to really fucking get a good idea of the desperation of his begging.
Alright guys, so we're going to start playing Veilguard. Please shower me with contributions now, because if you shower me with your support contributions now, you can hit the goal early and I don't have to mention it the entire stream and be obnoxious. If we don't hit it now, I have to keep mentioning it the entire stream, which will be incredibly obnoxious. Alright?
I love how he fucking acknowledges he's going to fucking talk about it every single fucking second of the entire stream because he's not got the fucking money he thinks he fucking deserves.
Now if that's not honesty, I don't know what is.
Well, you want money for honesty? No, like, no. Wait, well done, Phil. You were honest about being a greedy bastard. You don't deserve, you still don't deserve anything for it though. Hey guys, this guy likes money. Give him money. This guy admitted he likes fucking money. Give him money because he just admitted he loves money. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares, Phil. Nobody fucking cares.
I don't want to be obnoxious. I would prefer not to be obnoxious.
I don't want. Oh my god, this gets better. This gets better and better. Holy shit. Hold on. Let's just let him cook. Let the bad man cook and let's see how worse it gets.
Honesty, I don't know what is. I don't want to be obnoxious. I would prefer not to be obnoxious, but you know. Yeah.
It's a choice.
What's up, X-Shooter? How are you today? Welcome.
So basically, you're threatening your audience with being an obnoxious, greedy cunt if they don't fucking shower you with contributions.
Iron Man the Power says after you beat Bloodborne, perhaps play Dino Crisis in December. We'll see. It's a possibility, I would say.
We're
going to do it in December as well.
Blah, blah, blah,
blah. A sloth? Nothing. Or then, you must actively speak up.
Hold on. He's actually doing this before recording, I think. So what the fuck's happening here? What triggered this bizarre fucking segment?
We'll want for December, because keep in mind December has some good games coming out. We're gonna have Marvel Rivals to try. We're gonna have Indiana Jones on Game Pass, so we're gonna have stuff to do in December as well.
This is the final stall before recording.
I could just not be obnoxious. P.I. Stalker, what you're gonna find, okay? What you're gonna find is that in life, ask and you shall receive. You just sit around, just lazy, like a layabout, you know, oh, like a sloth. Nothing will happen. No good things will come to you. Good things come to those who work hard but also ask for them. You must actively speak up in life. There are many times where if I did not speak up,
well, I refuse. Personally, I fucking refuse. No, look. Nobody owes you a goddamn fucking thing, Phil, alright? Nobody owes me a goddamn thing. Nobody owes any content creator a goddamn fucking thing. It should be if they want to fucking give that content creator anything, it's their choice, whatever. It's nothing to do with you being owed anything or you thinking you fucking deserve anything. You will get what people feel like giving you. And you shouldn't be fucking trying to bully your audience into fucking giving you shit, Phil. You want their fucking money. You fucking earn that shit. Don't just fucking sit there and beg like a fucking pathetic child. Fucking begging for a fucking toy off a fucking mammy. Jesus Christ, man. It's like... He is saying this with zero fucking shame in his fucking soul. I need to hear this again, but the fucking lack of fucking shame he is fucking exhibiting here. It's just... I don't know. I wouldn't be able to sleep right if I fucking behaved like he fucking did online. There have been times throughout my own foolish irresponsibility, might I add, but, you know, money has been tight. I refuse to fucking let the audience bear that burden. You know, that is not the audience's fucking problem. They're not fucking there to fucking hear a content creator cry and whine and moan about fucking not having money that they think they fucking deserve or whatever. That's not what... It's just... And I wouldn't be able to fucking... I'd feel like I wouldn't be able to fucking sleep right if I did what Phil did and like I turned on a fucking, you know, turned the internet on and like, hey guys, give me your fucking money. I wouldn't be able to fucking look at myself, I feel like.
Good things come to those who work hard but also ask for them. You must actively speak up in life. There are many times where if I did not speak up, things would not have gone well for me. Alright? You must understand this. Okay. Yes, I know Witcher 4 is in production. They already announced that weeks ago, but we already knew that it was. Okay. What do they say? What's the saying? The squeaky wheel gets the grease? Exactly. The squeaky wheel gets...
Fuck off, Jade. Jade, don't you fucking dare. You fucking keep your fucking squeaky ass wheels away.
It's the grease. That's correct. Quiet mouths don't get fed. There you go. That's another one. People know it. People see. People know how it is. You know, I don't want to sit here and talk about it all day. Don't I seem a lot more engaged and having fun when I don't have to bring it up all day? You noticed that, right? If, like, we hit the goal early...
Yeah, it's called a money high, Phil. You give them ridiculous amounts of fucking money, so you clown it up and you act all happier because fucking Phil Burnell operates on fucking money. Like, the key to fucking unlocking Phil Burnell's happiness is 1, giving him tons of fucking food to stuff down his fucking gullet, and 2, giving him tons of fucking money for him to fucking waste away the very fucking day. This is Phil's fucking life. The key to fucking life for happiness for Phil Burnell is 1, burgers, and 2, money.
And then I literally don't have to think about it for the rest of the day. You notice that I don't mention it, you know, I'm happy. Like, okay, now we can just play and enjoy, you know, but that's life. This is both my job and my hobby, and I have to do both, right? So there you go. Okay. Are we ready? Let's begin. Here we go. I haven't played this in a while. All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Jesus fucking Christ, the fucking... And also, if Phil didn't feel shame, then why did he fucking do that offline? Not offline, but unrecorded. You'd think for somebody who has no shame in fucking doing that sort of thing would have included it in the fucking recording, so the on-demand audience would also fucking be aware, oh, Phil needs our money. But no, he keeps that shit unrecorded. Specifically, because he actually does seem like he's fucking a bit, you know, wary of what sort of fucking impression he gives the on-demand audience. Like the internet is not aware that Phil Burnell's a fucking begging piece of shit to begin with. Jesus Christ, man. Live DSP's $40 and looks bored at his mind. Look at him.
One day you'll move.
Bored and no money.
Viper, or Asher, I suppose. Is he the leader of the Shadow Dragons?
Oh, for God's sake, Phil. I don't know, like, we won bingo quite comfortably and emphatic today. I'm a happy chappy with that. Listening to Phil, especially towards the end of that fucking podcast before I started recording there, that shit just annoyed the shit out of me. That just, I feel more annoyed than I should be. You know, like, I'm an... let's just... Otters. Where are my otters? Where do we bastards go? Oh god, Jesus Christ, man. There they are there, thank fuck for that. We need otters to fucking help kill me to fucking calm down. I need to calm down. Phil Burnell get me too worked up again because he's a fucking begging piece of shit who thinks he's fucking owed the fucking world every fucking day, twice a fucking day. Oh god damn it. Anyway, guys, I am going to wrap things up there. This was a very successful bingo stream because we won quite emphatically, convincingly. Thanks to you guys. I mean, also Phil Burnell, super predictable, but it begged a lot. And also, you guys were the key for us getting a full house and able to fucking just, you know, not have to worry about the game. We could just fucking enjoy the rest of the fucking podcast and see how annoying he was. Spoiler alert, he was very annoying. But yeah, guys, I'll return tomorrow. I am dreading what tomorrow's got in store for us. If Phil gets his fucking new PC, is a podcast just going to fucking be him trying to set up the fucking streaming PC? God help us all if that's the fucking case. But I guess I'll have to wait and see what the fuck will happen tomorrow. But guys, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, whatever you end up doing. And yeah, I'm going to end where it always ends, by playing the today's PIG contributions made by the supremely talented Pixar Animations. But yeah. I'll live. Who's live? Like, I mean, 2 seconds. First of all,
Yeah.
still $40. Get fucked all. Who's live right now? Is WPIG still live? They are. I'm going to live redirect you guys to WPIG.
It's only big amounts that say the number, so let's test that.
Yeah, I'm going to live redirect you fuckers to WPIG, okay? So there we go. You guys can enjoy also the rest of the podcast stuff as well, and ALTs, crazy ass takes, whatever. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow, okay? So until then, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. See you all tomorrow. Until then, goodbye. Oh, and Broside Phil is streaming later on. It looks like I didn't realise that. I like how I'm showing a message on screen right at the same time as the LT showing a message on his fucking screen. But yeah, Broside Phil's gonna be live in like 45 minutes time. Good to know. There you go. You guys want something to watch later on? Broside Phil will be live soon as well. But until then, guys, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
On September 14th, a pre-authorized payment of $16.51 from PayPal.
All right, Luna Mills has tipped me $1.30. It says, "I'm back. What's your favorite type of shower?" When you're showered in money, when you go outside, all of a sudden, greenbacks start falling from the sky, and you raise your face up. You're like, oh, you start dancing. You go, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. All right, I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but thank you for the first tip of the day. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. Show me the money.
Free.
Money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. Money, 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 yeah, yeah. Money, money, oh, money, money, yeah, yeah. These contributions are mandatory. And it's gone, just gone like that.